Alrighty. Yeah, sorry about that delay start, but hello everybody, Tiger Fangs here, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, pretty much I was like busy farming some tarnished sunflowers for a little bit of a later on boss that's going to be coming up here soon. We all know Death Burb up ahead, right? So I'm sure I had to prep for that. So, but yeah, I also went to go and grab Millicent over pretty much at Windmill Valley too. So yeah. Uh, Anyway, so yeah, on today's agenda, pretty much we'll be trying to complete Mountaintop of Giants and see if we can go and access some of the like secretive areas such as Moog's Palace and Melania's tree, basically, and go fight her. But probably we'll have to see how it goes. Pretty much, I still do need to clear like probably a good chunk of the Mountaintop of Giants, and then pretty much we'll see if we can aim for those places. But yeah. Actually, no. Now that I think about it, probably I might actually hold off on Mountaintop after I get to the hunt that I need to do over here for Volcano Manor, which is that piece of shit with the fucking whips. He's gonna give me a run for my money, I'm pretty sure, but yeah. I need to kill him, and then I need to go do Volcano Manor and beat Rykard in his junk hole of a freaking base. So yeah, pretty much it'll be that first after we deal with Juno over here. So, I actually did not talk to Millicent yet. I got her, but I didn't talk to her yet, so I might as well quickly do that real quickly.
You know, call upon. I'm searching. I heard, indeed.
We all know all the dialogue here, so I'm just going to skip the dialogue.
I'm searching. I heard.
Okay. Alright, now let's move on to Juno. We gotta go hunt him, or more along the line, get hunted by him. Well, in terms, if we were going for accuracy, I'm going to go try to hunt him, but he's going to slaughter me. Either or, you get the point. He is one of the boys that kicked my ass 2 ways from Sunday when we did our co-op first playthrough, so I won't be surprised if he does it again, honestly. I also still needed to get that freaking stone that allows me to imbue this sword with fire. Oh, you're not knocked down yet. Yeah, everything very much has a lot more poise. I shouldn't be surprised on it, honestly. Oh, well, of course, that one running attack was all that was needed left. I probably also might need to turn my volume down a little bit. Actually, I do need to turn down the in-game volume more because it sort of overrides my voice. And yet, okay, so did he just have, like, was his poise just like not how do I explain it? Like when he was not in like actual battle animation, was he not could you not damage his poise, I guess? Because now I'm able to knock him down in 2 hits. Golem fights in a nutshell, by the way. Except for Magic Golem down in freaking Caleb's shit show. Oh, he resisted that time. 3 hits that time. Imagine being a big-ass freaking monster like this and you're getting your ass absolutely decimated. The Achilles heel. That's why heavy weapons are just OP, just because of their charged R2s. Well, at least for normal enemies, and then pretty much after that, like, if you get to a boss, it just, they're still somewhat OP, but you can't really bully bosses like you can big enemies like that and such. Why I love charge R2s in this game. Alright. Now we're getting to some bleed, boys. Let's bleed them dry. Oh yeah, I did say I need to turn down the volume here. Oh gosh! It's a shame that I had to turn down the volume more. I'd like to hear the in-game, but at this point it's like... Yeah, we'll drop it to 5. Maybe that might be enough. Or wait, maybe I might need to turn down sound effects. I think that's... You know what? We'll just drop these 2 down. The voice doesn't matter. It's mostly like the music and the in-game sound. That's the issue. I should, you know what? I'll just turn it down by 5. I can barely hear shite. Fuck me. That's why I need to. Well, actually, I can't really. Largest issue is when it comes down to me streaming on a laptop. I can't listen to in-game audio because, you know, it's on my TV. I could connect the headset. Or would I connect to a headset? I guess I would connect it into the freaking controller. But I mean, at the same time, I would not be able to do that if I was like in disc. Well, maybe I could. I don't know. It doesn't really matter too much if I hear the in-game audio. I mean, other than pretty much not having sound cues if something sneaks up on me. But this monkey's an idiot. Actually, he's smart. He just got the high ground, so I couldn't backstab him. At least see your back. No, that's fine. I'll bully you 2 ways from Sunday with charged R2s. Anyway, this boy up ahead. Bloodhound step with whips that reach for days. Yeah, that's gonna be fun to deal with. Especially with me being a claw user with no range. That's gonna be a nightmare. Should have brought Black Flame Blade and see where things would have gone with that. Don't worry, Monkey Man, I'll help you out. Somewhat. And again, I just hit you, so now you're probably wanting to kill me now. Yeah, I probably may want to side with the monkey. Honestly, these bats are terrible to deal with. Yes, they are terrible to deal with. As you can see, why? I would rather team up with the frickin' demi-humans than to go up against the frickin' bat. Okay, now I want the frickin' demi-human to die. I don't care about the frickin' monkey. I want the frickin' bat dead. Do I have some knives to throw at this shit? I got my ass kicked by a bat! Well, that's a good start. I could have healed, but I really would rather not. I don't know if I would get my flasks back if I went right in with pretty much the set flasks I had, but I just didn't want to waste my flasks on a stupid bat. I probably should also put my regeneration on. That's another buff that needs to be applied. But then again, at the same time, I feel like at this point I probably might need to have real armor on, because that's the Mountaintops is where the damage starts to crank beyond belief. It's either that or I focus into Vigor, which I'm not doing that pussy tactic. I'm not doing that. It's funny how I can bully a freaking golem, but I can't freaking kill a bat. Bleed it dry. Bleed them both dry before they freaking decide to do anything. No, no. I'm gonna freaking spam the ever-loving fuck out of you until you're dead. I am not dealing with that shit. Not one bit. Maybe I should ignore these bats realistically, because these bats are a menace. Or I could just throw some shit at them. And miss utterly and just waste all that resources. No, you're not grabbing me. You're bleeding. That's all you're doing. Come on, you gonna dive at me? You gonna dive at me, you little shit? Hey, monkey, wanna die? Damn, it's just like a bat gang. I probably should be smart and do this. I am not fighting those bats altogether. Hey, hold that dot, you frickin' bat bastard. Get R1 spammed with shitty R1 or one-handed bullshit. Those bats are a menace. I don't like them. Not one bit. Probably should also pop a freaking crab. No, you fucking bats. Hey, come on, come into my attacks. Yeah, that crab really helps, because I remember I've taken more damage than that. I need to pop crabs more often. You put it into that form of context, it sounds like I'm actually popping crab. Let him good. Good stuff. Okay. I really do hate that I relied on the bleed, but then again, I'm keeping my damage output low, so it makes sense. I mean, this is what I'd probably do if I if I didn't fully upgrade, I should say. Relying on proccing and dotting and all that shite, because no damage is shit. It really is shit. Is there anything else to grab around here before I move on with my life? I don't think there's anything really relevant, I think. Yeah, I don't think there is anything really relevant. I think it's only if you come down here, if you're not doing this frickin' duel fight, it's specifically just for a piece of armor, or more along the line of garb. Alright, time for torture. I said time for torture. This guy's gonna be a pain in my ass. I don't even think any form of freaking quick step or freaking speedy bleeding bullshittery will help it against this guy. I think he can poise, I think, too, Wow, I really don't hear any audio now. Oh yeah, he can poise somewhat. Yeah, he does have a bit of poise. I can see it whenever I run up with a light attack. Well, I mean, I freaking at least am learning that his biggest weakness is running attacks. Though I should put on the more health talismans and such for this fight, because I don't think it's gonna go oh well if I can't take hits. I could also equip, like, heavier armor, too, but at the same time I need to at least stay mid-rolling, so that way I don't just get butchered. Once he got into his head, though, that pretty much he just needed it to attack, pretty much. He actually won. So it's a good thing to know. Pretty much, he is weak to pretty much, like, freaking running attacks. You know what? I should start with Scarlet Rot. Poison and Scarlet Rotting would probably be the most ideal thing. Just so that way it weights him down over time. Alright. Oh, right, I might want to pick my shit up before pretty much going back in there. Not that that's much of anything, honestly. There's nothing really on that corpse. No decent ruins, no nothing. Just disappointment and sadness. And maybe some depression. Yeah, definitely maybe some depression, especially fighting this guy with no damage. I probably should have brought Black Flame, if I'm going to be realistic. Bleeding's nice and all, but I feel like Black Flame would be a little bit more effective against this guy. Oh yeah, I probably should. Like, there's two ways I probably should go about it. I mean, it's good that I could try to push the offense, but if he decides to attack, that's where I'll get fucked up. Okay, that defense didn't really help, did it? I'm literally fighting probably like a guy with like pretty much like probably a plus 20 weapon with a plus 3 weapon that does no damage. I could use a heavy weapon. That way his poise is meaningless. But I mean, at the same time, I don't think that this would help out a whole lot against him. Sort of want to stick with the claws just because fast weapon would be more beneficial. Just I'd have to get into my mind to not freaking try and freaking keep going with more swings. I could and try to scare him into freaking dodging, but again, his poise is ridiculous, so I also could pop this too. Also, if he gets the first hit out, basically, he wins the trade. Oh yeah, like, the poise is not super great on this. Oh boy. Love that the first run was the great run, and now this run's a shit run. Yeah, like, it's only, like, worth... Nah. It's like I had to time it right if he's running at me. Yeah, no, pretty much, like, it's like... I guess I was getting lucky, probably, with the first couple of trades. But the claws lack any poise damage to actually disrupt him if he manages to, like, swing at me. Probably should go with maybe a heavier weapon, or should come back with Black Flame. But then again, at the same time, if he cannot be disrupted, then it becomes an issue, so... Wonder if it's probably the bleed that was causing the disruptions, I wonder. Do need to figure that out. I'm not gonna lie, I think the audio is a little too quiet now. But at the same time, the largest issue with my mic, with RTX voice, is that pretty much it can make my voice so much lower. So I had to make the game audio a lot lower. So it's like, yeah, something has to be traded off somewhere. Alright, we'll go with Blood Flame Blade, I guess. So I'd like that. I'd have to get, like, the first strike on him, realistically. Or I'd have to hit him with the last blow, I think. Utilizing Quickstep is useful against him, but it just also depends on what he does, too. If I kept utilizing Quickstep in a smart way, I could probably keep proccing with maybe, not bleed, poison and rot. But then at the same time, you gotta also try to figure out the best ways to dodge his shit. Definitely the two whip combo is what makes it pretty brutal to fight him, along with... Well, I guess the Bloodhound Step is not super bad, because, like, the only time Bloodhound Step is bad is if you were trying to get a preemptive strike on him. And he'll just dodge out of the way and shit with super iframes. The Quick Step helps get around to, like, most of his hitboxes on the whip. So, that's pretty good. But I just need to really figure out a good way to deal with him specifically. I didn't mean to pop that. Fucking hell, here I am wasting my FP. I also should pop the crab, because I still am not doing that. And I'm missing out on defense bonuses that I need to survive his sorry ass. If only I... You know, actually, I'm tempted to go grab Black Flame, because it would be useful against him. Just because that would give me damage output. Alright, we'll pop that. We'll pop some grease. Hopefully he's not going to get over here in time before I freaking get done buffing. Okay, he's poisoned at least. Yeah, it's like the second hit's the only thing that really helps against that move. Don't get greedy, I have to properly trade with him. Yeah, Bloodhound's step is very helpful against pretty much his quick steppery. Or not quick steppery, his dual wielding. There I go, trying to freaking do some more damage in a way. Ah! Get Scarlet Rotted, bitch! Yeah. It's definitely a patience game if you're fighting him in a way. Like, especially with, like, light weapons, pretty much. Since you can't stun him normally. Since he has enough poise to be able to take a hit, I've had to basically time my freaking quick steps to be able to get some cheap blows in. Alright, well, he went down. Probably in, like, less time than I thought I was going to kill him in, honestly. But if I probably brought some real damage, or at least maybe Black Flame, I probably could have sped that up. Should have tried Black Flame. So the issue is like, in order to be able to hit him with Black Flame, I'd have to do that freaking, like, running attack and hope to God my R2 lands to be able to, you know, stun him out of his poise or his attacks or whatever. So it would be pretty much painful to try to fight him with Black Flame, sort of. Then again, pretty much seeing how pretty much I could land some simple R1s on him after, like, quick stepping around certain attacks. Like when he double whips. It's a good thing whips don't have a lot of freaking curving, otherwise that would suck to deal with him. Anyway, I had to get away from that area because that annoying-ass giant skeleton up above was freaking spitting its shit at me. Anyway, let's go to Volcano Manor. Because, it's time to go do that now. That I've pretty much done that hunt. I wonder if it's still possible to get Bernald's freaking reward. I don't know when he leaves Volcano Manor. I think all the requisites probably stay until pretty much you beat Rykard. Which, again, pretty much when it comes down to Rykard, I'm going to try to fight him without the freaking Serpent Hunter and see where that goes. Because I got Bleed, I've got Black Flame, I've got all sorts of shit I can try on him. The only thing that's going to be a pain in the ass when fighting him is pretty much the fact that if you get close to him, he has a couple of punish attacks for being close to him. Phase 2 shouldn't be a problem, but Phase 1's freaking annoying snake with its freaking tantrum attack.
Perhaps you are ready. Our Lord will no doubt welcome you.
I'm not respond to that yet. Does that actually let you just skip Volcano Manor altogether just to go fight him?
I have the route. Take it. Let us trek until we reach the miserable. You're still alive, I see.
Okay, I got in his stuff. Alright, well, I guess it's time to go deal with pretty much Rykard. I just want to choose that option is to go see the Lord and see if that just takes me straight to him. But I'm still going to probably go do Volcano Manor because that's a whole dungeon to do.
Yes. Now, I will transport. Farewell, then.
May your visit be fruitful.
First time I'm ever doing this option, because in our co-op playthrough we just went through the whole entire manor. I'm just curious if this, Oh yeah, okay, so it just lets you shortcut right to Rykard then. Huh. Okay, that's cool. So I'm assuming you can just fight him right now. Unless if there's, like, interaction here. Not, then... Picking this up even though I said I'm not going to use it. Don't worry, I won't use it. But, yeah, it looks like this might just allow me to just fight him right away. If it does, well, I mean, it's going to. He's going to trigger, wake up, and be pissy. Oh, yeah. Thought you could probably interact with him at all, but, okay. Well, then, pretty much, let's go do Volcano Manor first. I think it's amusing that when you join the Recusants, pretty much realistically, you're doing all these hunts for frickin' Tarnish just to end up being sacrificed to a giant snake. Unless if Volcano Manor is trying to train you to fight Rykard or something, not that that would be very logical other than pretty much getting some ruins to level up for Rykard, but... Imagine your life existence just literally just to go kill people just to be fed to a snake. Pretty fucked, isn't that? Okay, so yeah, you can just talk to her and she'll just send you back every time. Not that it matters because there's a grace there, so.
Someone please kill him. That horrendous serpent.
I wonder where Snake Girl went. Huh, guess she ran off.
Then please the one I left this worthy to greats.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna go kill the guy. Just let me clear this place out first. You know, in all honesty, I don't think I need to really go through here, honestly. Technically have already pretty much, like, gone through it. I actually don't know if I got the grace, though. Nice, a saddle bite from a saddle shit. Had to do better than that. Alright, all juiced up. I wonder if this Bloodhound Knight respawns. Probably so. Yes, he does. That's not a surprise, though. Oh, he slapped me with his claw! Bleed out like the bloody bitch that you are! How fitting a Bloodhound Knight bleeds from bleed. I mean, bleeds out from the bleed, yeah. Did I get this grace? Yes, I got this grace, so... Probably should sit at this grace so I'm not back at that other grace. Hey, I've forgotten I freaking activated this. I thought I just went down here to get the Bloodhound Claws and then be done with this place. No point in going up there. It's not like there's anything worthwhile up that way. I think I remember snakes being weak to pretty much, like, frostbite, I think. Can I backstab this shit? Yes, I can. I can't see it, camera! Fuck you! Ow! Damn, I already nearly got my ass kicked by the first snake in this shithole. Jeez Louise. Ah! Oh wait, hello. their shield! Not that that means a whole lot, because I don't use shields anyway. Probably should utilize the backstab stuff. Yeah, actually, I need to put on the backstab stuff. I'm not getting anything back from killing these guys. Though at the same time, if I wasn't wearing that stuff from earlier, I probably would have, died, so... I'll probably hold off on the bleeding stuff. Because I need to actually get some juices off these guys. And again, there's a couple of these assholes in the area, too. Come on, let me see your back, boy. Why is that torch so popular, by the way? Because it's like... Hey! Assholes! Give me a second, I was gonna backstab... Okay, there's an asshole up there that's throwing that, too. Where's this bitch at? You like throwing shit to... Wait, I don't have anything to throw back. Go on, throw it. Do it, you little shit. Wow, survived with a freaking inch of his life. Do I have anything to throw at this little bitch? Yeah, these. Okay, well, whatever. I have a little bit more health than I would like, but not really much to say on that, other than how much I sucked at killing just a couple of freaking scrawny little gremlins. I'm burning through too much FP. I do need to think about probably, you know. Oh God! Wait, I'm still good. I think. But yeah, I'm still good. No, I wouldn't mind dropping down there. Going down that way might be a little bit more safer than going down the original way. Damn, the nice poise on your sorry ass, huh, you shite. Ha! Bleed. Good. Those pieces of shit deserve that. I remember they were sacks of shit. Where's this other gremlin? That's a dog. I don't care about that right now. Where is that other shit at? Did he die? Wait, I think he just died from bleeding out as he fell down. Because Blood Flame is awesome. Goody. One of those pieces of shit. Well, I'll just go this way. Why not? Though I probably should consider switching to a different weapon. Well, I mean, the claws would probably stay good till pretty much, I get up to that little shit with the freaking pizza cutters on its arms. Hi, doggo, wanna fight? My God, the dogs are so quiet. Maybe I do have to raise the volume after I murder this sack of shit. Oh, hi there! You actually came all the way over here, huh? Yeah, murder that guy if you could. Yeah, murder him. Good. Not good for me. Oh, God! Well, I'm still alive, surprisingly. No. You're not killing me with a fucking poison pot, you little bitch. I'm surprised I'm still alive after falling down that far. But yeah, I think I need to turn up the audio. The dogs are super quiet for some reason. Holy shit, does the sound really drop that much? Unless master volume has much more of an effect than I thought it did. Huh. I don't know, but now it's back to normal volume now. I don't know. The dogs don't seem like they have a very good, like, pitch, it seems. They correspond with the sound settings, it seems. You know, just kick this up to 6. Fucking hell. It's just gonna go back to normal. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care. Love that that dog stopped to bark at me again to stop itself from getting clawed. Oh, that's a good time to run. Yeah, you don't, you little shits. Freaking mongrel mutts. Yes. It's just so weird because it's like freaking the audio just doesn't seem like it balances out well when you change it. Because the dog sounded extremely quiet, and now that everything else is now extremely loud. I don't know. Fucking hell. Hi there. Let me see that back. Guess not. That's fine. I expected you to bleed before pretty much you started hurting me any further. Devs really like these little shits freaking being a bunch of little shits. Actually, hold that thought. Let's not kill him like that. Grab one of these. Get some of my juices back. I definitely need that recharge. Definitely. Ooh, you're not dead. That's good. That's extra helpings for me. Quadruple the helpings! I definitely needed that freaking... Okay, who's the bitch? Where? Is he on the ground? Where's that pot coming from? The f... Okay, well... Whack-a-mole? Wow, this weapon can't even reach his sorry ass. I think he may have fallen out of the map by now. I feel like he did. Now these guys are living in the ground like a bunch of gophers. Jesus. Ah. Yeah, I love glitches in these From games. They can have very funny moments. Well, hi there. I need more juice. I'll take it. Yes. Yeah, let me see your back really quickly, yeah? Don't fall down there. I just want to freaking backstab you with this giant freaking malformed freaking bone? That question? Yep, give me that back juice. I'll take every helping that you can supply. Yes. That's some good juice. I love that bug. Hope FromSoft never patches that. But who knows, they might find out about that eventually. Maybe when they drop the DLC, they might patch that bug. But then again, there are plenty of bugs that happen in From games that they don't patch until they remaster the game, and then those bugs are gone. But I mean, we don't have to worry about that until a remaster of Elden Ring, right? In the next probably like 10 years. Or more than that, honestly. But then again, with all these game developers nowadays pretty much making a bunch of remasters or remakes, pretty much, like, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Elden Ring probably on PS5 with a remake. Or, wait, no, not PS5, PS6. Just my mind's still on freaking the era of PS4 because I'm playing on a PS4, Jesus. I'll just take the basic helping. Screw it. It's not really worth it. Plus, I don't need to waste too much juice on these guys. Alright, let's go to Doggo Hell up here. Also go and pay back that piece of shit that knocked me down earlier. Sorry, Puppo, you're going down to hell with the rest of your kind. Isn't there a second dog, by the way? I swear I thought there was another one. Eh, whatever. Alright, come here, pizza cutter. Oh, right, I have quick step on this. I thought I had pretty much that lightning after war. Keep forgetting about that. Man, I really wish I had some more reliable projectiles to use on this guy. Yes, I like that. Most definitely. Ah! Fucking mutt. Alright. Should have stayed near the pizza cutter there. The sentient one. Ah! Well, oh god! Okay, I managed to actually tap fast enough to save my ass. Jesus. Yeah, that's a retreat real quickly. I almost killed myself through the fall damage. Can that thing fall down? It might. Watch it kill me with a Goomba Stomp. Retreat! Don't waste the flasks! Every flask is precious! This hellhole especially. What is it trying to do? Try to dash around to be able to get up here? Ah! God, I'm surprised that reached. What the fuck? Oh, well, I'm dead anyway. I thought I was probably, like, going towards the stairs and I was, like, touching railing, but it's like, nope. No, that's railing that's keeping you from falling off into the lava pits. Ah, that's sad. What a sad way to die. If only I wasn't so stubborn with wanting to use my flasks. Because I wanted to keep, like, all my flasks and see if I can get through the place without using flasks. Alright, let's see how effective this greatsword is against these guys. Do a backstab. Not very effective if he got away. Yeah, jump up, I dare you. Damn, these guys have poise on them, don't they? Or whatever you'd like to call it, stance. Snake boys have survivability. Impressive. I'm gonna ignore this shit. It's gonna come back and bite me in the ass, though, I have a feeling. They're actually smart, too. They don't actually just sit there and take it. Yeah, I thought you were dropping down. I'm impressed how tanky these well, not tanky, just how much poise those guys have. It's impressive. And I'm dead again. Fucking hell! Alright, bleed is definitely the better way to go, honestly, against those pieces of shit. Because, they have way too much freaking, like, poise health to freaking just knock them down normally. Which is funny because a golem can't freaking survive a freaking charged R2 knockdown. Well, technically 2 charged R2 knockdowns. That's a real shame, though. I did lose quite a bit of ruins, but at the same time, who gives a shit? Because you can easily go farm a bunch of ruins at a later level. So, I mean, I really don't care too much about ruins. Otherwise, I'd probably be slapping on that freaking scarab. The scarab definitely would, be something I would be using if I really cared that much about ruins. God, I really hate that run-turn bullshit that happens to me. It really sucks, man. It really fucks gameplay. Again, back to my point, I'm not doing that intentionally, pretty much. Like, I'm dedicating to the direction, it's just my controller's fucking stick isn't. Damn, boy, you got some turn on your bullshit, don't you? I might want to switch back to this. I also probably might want to slap this on, too. Look at that. The pathetic amount of runes that sit there waiting for me. To focus on murdering. Yeah, you know what I might consider slapping on pretty much the life steal kill on kill dagger talisman more right now. Especially for small fry enemies, and especially these stupid dogs in the area. Okay. Oh, this snaky bitch. Wow. Oh, that snaky bitch is coming. What the f... Was I fat rolling when I equipped that talisman? Is that what happened? Why am I dying so much in this simplistic area? Also, I was not wearing the right talisman. God damn it. What is this shit that's going on? Oh god, I just realized I had the crimson one on, and like the crimson dagger version of the dagger I was using. Jesus. Did I really fat roll? No? I don't know why the fuck I was like doing like a fat roll, unless pretty much those pots also cripple you with freaking fat rolling-ism. Unless if I got stunned by something, I guess. Not sure, really. Really not sure. What I know for sure is I need to fucking do better, though. Jesus, this is really this run down here is really doing very bad. Really bad. At times I sort of do miss my old Frostbite build because it really makes these little shits my bitch if I add that. I think snakes are also very weak to Frostbite too. I also need to kill this piece of shit. That piece of shit threw me off somewhat. Then again, pretty much me going after the guy that was sitting up there throwing the pots also threw me off too. So. Don't get me wrong, I probably am considerably underestimating the snakes in this area because the snakes are fucking ridiculous. Like, these snakes for some reason have so much fucking poise. And since they're also slinky boys, they also have a lot of reach too, so really can't take them lightly. You need to get rid of this fucking piece of shit up here throwing the freaking shit. And not pretty much go in the melee range where that snake shoves me off and kills me. That's why it feels like to some degree it's just a good idea to just have something reliable for freaking range to be able to freaking kill something from a distance. Because otherwise you're just walking right into a trap like this little bitch right here. I am burning through too much FP. I need to pretty much put this back on. Ah, that's the problem. Wanting to have either an FP thing on or snake. Fighting this snake here is not exactly good for my health. Then again, fighting these snakes in general are not good for my health. Yeah, so the guy that fell down there originally died from pretty much like the bleed. So basically a bleed backstab or 2 claw swings basically is just a guaranteed freaking blood flame bleed on those guys. I also missed that item. Just wasn't really paying too much attention to the corpse. Alright. Let's try and actually do this area without dying. This sounds like a plan, right? Hopefully. Alright, I'm gonna drop down this way to get to the dogs. I'm gonna not put the regeneration on right now. I feel like I will have it long enough to be able to deal with these 2 mutts. That other dog coming? Where's that other dog? Oh, there he is. Okay. I don't think I can backstab this guy, can I? See if I can. Yes, I can! Okay. Just depends on if he wants to snap in place or not. Or not snap in place. What's the right word for it? Turn on a dime, I guess. Snap turn, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. What I do know is I need to get some FP back. Some of this free blue juice. I wonder if I have a weaker colossal weapon. I probably should use one that pretty much I can't wield. See, a combination of this with the pretty much like the red dagger and the blue dagger together is like the best combo for getting the maximum amount of siphoning that you can get. Just a bit of... Oh, you're back in the ground, are you? You're just a pretty fucked boy, aren't you? I think he's fucked now because he just fell off and died. I wonder what causes him to spawn. What? He's not dead, is he? Huh. Is he dead now, or is he just broken right now? I don't know. He's already broken because he's in the ground. Let's see. Oh yeah, I could equip this and backstab with it, but I think I had to two-hand too, so I think that would probably give me the necessary stats to be able to... I probably also need to switch this back. Right after I backstab this shitlord. There we go. Honestly, I'd be putting on the red dagger, but at the same time, it's like... it's like pretty much like the blue juice is more valuable, honestly. Because I could just pop this. And then basically I'll get my health back as time goes on. Yep, come on, come down here. I don't know what I thought. I think the sad thing is I think it sort of jebaited me because it didn't freaking bother to try and grab it first. Then when I took a swing, it did that. I gotta be careful. I'm going up towards the dogs. Yep. Thought so. Ah, free opportunities to beat your ass, you stupid snake shite. If only it went that smoothly like this run. Boy. Alright, time to cut some mutts up. Yes. Slicing and dicing. Just need to go and grab this freaking ball of freaking Titanite, or not Titanite, freaking hell. Smithing stuff. Cursed Dark Souls on the brain mentality. Probably should switch to this too. This would make it faster. Can't bleed these little shites, so it's better to just use raw damage. If I was you doing it like a claw-only run, I'd probably use Black Flame to pretty much do that damage that I would need. Because, since claws hit multiple times, pretty much, you get 2 procs out of every swing. So, yeah, makes Black Flame and pretty much claws a good combo. But then again, you could probably say the same for any combo with a pair weapon, honestly. I'm curious, like, could you put Black Flame on pretty much, like, the Giza's wheel, or whatever you call that wheel, the pizza cutter, and probably get a lot of Black Flame hits out? Probably be a sort of like a... there'd probably, like, be something to be able to check to see if you're using that, and it will probably, like, limit the amount of procs. That'd be an interesting concept if you could do that. Imagine how much Black Flame you'd proc doing that. Smart-ass dog. No! You thought you could circle around that. I mean, he did circle around that, but you thought you were gonna avoid getting hit, but you didn't. That's what I was meaning to say. Oh boy, there's two of these mutts. Kill her quickly! It's so weird how quiet these dogs are. I wonder if voice has something to do with that. Like, turning down the voice setting, I wonder. I would think that probably the dog barking would probably be under sound effects. Like, yeah, just the sound effects part. Look at all the blood. Oh, sorry, I should say Kool-Aid. Look at all the Kool-Aid. Good stuff. Now I wonder about this shit. Does that just stay inactive? I'm not taking a chance. I'm gonna just pull it, because I have a feeling it's gonna come up after me if I don't do that. Just pretending to be inactive just so that way it freaking ambushes you when you go up to the little shits up there. Wouldn't be surprised. That was a mistake on my part. I'm probably dead. Yes, I'm dead. You know what's the sad part is the fact that there's apparently an invisible wall right there that keeps you from leaving out through the doorway if you were, like, at the edges there. That fucked me so hard. Why? Why? There's not even a fucking door that freaking, like, that's, like, freaking... It's not like a situation with a door, it's just like some invisible wall was there. Are you fucking serious? Okay, I'm just gonna skip over the fucking house village shithole area. We need progression, and pretty much shit like that is really, not cool. I don't care if these fuckers are gonna come after me, I'm not fucking gonna refight them all again. Yeah, you guys can do what you want, I'm not giving a shit. Like, the doors are, like, sticking outward. How the fuck does how do I get stuck here? Really? Just because of this fucking one little nook right here? Like, when I was locking on and trying to roll out, I just get stuck on this shit. And when I'm moving around just fine, it's just fine. I can just walk out just fine. Oh, great. You actually did kill me all the way over here. You trash. Why do you have such a humongous aggro range? Ah! God. This game's giving me shit today, I can tell. Don't tell me that fucking pizza cutter bitch is coming too. It is. What is the aggro range of these mobs? No joke. What the fuck? I was hoping it killed the snake shitlord. Okay, can't ignore the snakes because the snakes just love these shit. I'm dead. Okay, this place is giving me shit. What the fuck is this shit? What is the aggro range specifically of everything around here? Oh my god. There's no reason why this place should be giving me this much shit, and all because of freaking, like, moments like that fucking door that fucked me over, that pretty much is the reason why I died. And I'm back at this step. The fuck? Ah. I can accept pretty much, like, freaking my own fuck-ups, but just, like, something minor like that sort of fuck-up just irritates the fuck out of me. Holy shit. I don't know why I'm going past these snakes. They're just gonna tail this one specifically for some reason. Maybe if I jump from house to house, their AI won't give a shit to bother. My ruins are down here. Not that it should matter, because it's not like there's much there. Okay, the other snake decided not to actually fucking tail after me, thank god. just want to see some fucking progression. Ah, fucking hell. I have well, no, I can't really put lightning on this. I'm taking this piece of shit out here because I am not dealing with that door situation again. That is really a fucking fuck off right there. Just getting fucked by the doors bullshit. Sadly, I can't take them outside, so I have to just fight them in here. And fuck them up for it. Come on, grab me. Nope. Oh, of course you're doing that. I could probably unlock and make sure I actually get out the door. You know, this is probably a very bad spot, considering how much range these pieces of shit move pretty much when they're doing that spinning crapola. I was seeing if I could try to strafe that pretty much when that was doing that pizza cutter, like, upward swing to downward swing. Alright. Now, game, don't fuck me with some stupid shit like that doorway crapola. I'm waiting for more of that to happen. I also gotta be careful because there's explosive pots here. And I'm using blood flame, so... Not that I really should have used it on these guys. Ah, there's the... Well, actually, that's not the best one. The best one is actually that you get in the sewer. Hello? Who's the shit? Of course. You know what? I'm not satisfied with just killing them. I'm siphoning their blood for my health. I also need to grab the freaking crimson one. There we go. Yeah, throw something again. I dare you. One of you little bastards do it. Give me that. That's good. Now let's do it for your freaking FP. I'm stuck on the door again, aren't I? But this time it's more logical because there is an actual door in the way. Now I'm just gonna beat you senselessly with this. There we go. Well, I mean, I guess more along the line just clubbed him once, but still, it would have been satisfying to do that after that fucking shit show I dealt with earlier. Ah! This place is certainly on my nerves. Oh, right, that's a thing. Okay. Finally, some progression. Alrighty, time for more snake shitlords. Like that, bleed? Come here. Get out of that doorway, you camping little shit biscuit. Who would have thought the simplest solution to dealing with the snakes is just to be as aggressive as possible with your bleeding tools? I mean, that should be a no-shitter, but still. It's the way how these things act. They're just unpredictable. If they want to attack, or just freaking back off and try to avoid you. They're pieces of shit, in short. Should do, like, a run through an area with just black flame. Though it's gonna probably be a detriment to my FP, if I'm gonna be realistic. I need another slot, that's the thing. Technically can go get one. I think there is a tower I missed out on before. I think it's the one that requires, like, both, like, a Burger King head and the gesture to be able to, you know, do shit with that. Am I gonna get killed by cripples? yes, you gotta love the jizz blood. The literal freaking white jizzy goop that comes out of them. Wonder why devs like using white to represent artificial blood, I wonder. I feel like it's just an excuse to make them have cum jokes in the game. This goes for freaking Metal Gear, or like, well, yeah, the Metal Gear franchise when Raiden had like artificial blood. Seriously, I'm getting my ass kicked by a cripple. Yeah, be careful. I think I hear a little gremlin coming at me. Or not. Thought I heard some freaking gremlin noises. Oh yeah, there's a gremlin. Probably should. I want to freaking bleed them to death. Like, the most logical thing probably would be to. Well, whatever. I'll bleed them to death. I have the buff. Don't want to waste buff time. Should whip out my great sword and just knock them down and then stab them for some juice. Or better yet, pull out the colossal weapon. That would be the better choice. I want to go check outside real quickly, too. I need to go check. I think there might be something outside I missed. Is there something outside I missed? There's something up there, but I don't think that's anything relevant. I gotta go back up to be able to check, I think. Realistically, when it comes down to that white blood, though, I think that probably it's supposed to be, like, pale blood, if anything. Like, sort of similar, like, to Bloodborne and pretty much, like, aliens and their blood being, like, clear and shit. I think that's supposed to be what it's supposed to be, not just, like, white blood. But the best way to represent freaking, like, you know, clear blood would be probably white. Probably. Either that, or it would have to just literally be absolutely colorless, like it would just be water, basically. But I think FromSoft wants it to be white blood. Okay, yeah, go ahead and flail. Can I stab you? Of course I can't stab the crippled boys. That just sounds so raw coming out of my mouth. Aw, man, I can't stab the cripple. Fucking hell. Then again, pretty much Bloodborne has you freaking slaughter wheelchair grandpas. I mean, like, From definitely loves very specific freaking situations to be able to poke fun at something, I swear. Yeah, right. I know you're alive. I'm gonna take some of your juice. Uh-oh. Troublemaker! I just keep doing that. I just want to switch my weapon real quickly. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Hold that thought. There we go! I just needed to freaking unlock and get, then just, like, position myself ahead of it. There we go! That's satisfying. Yeah, the juices. Hey, don't mind if I do. Oh, never mind. Well, he's gonna die anyway, so. I'll hold that thought. There's another Stott to slay. He's stuck in there, so I shouldn't be too concerned about him. Watch him just come out of nowhere as I was about to freaking execute him. Wouldn't put it past it. This game loves to do some stupid shit with me, I swear. Specifically in this place. Bonk. Bonk. Alright, bye, dumpling boy. Okay. Yeah, I probably should whip the greatsword out. Get down from there. He ain't calling for help. I was curious if this little shit had poise when it did its jump attack, but I guess not. Oh boy. Shitlord detected. I don't even know I'm trying to freaking break this thing's poise. This thing has too much fucking poise. Yeah, this thing has so much freaking poise. Like, what are these snakes made out of? Is it because they are elasticy that they got, like, rubber bodies or something, so that way they don't really give too much of a shit about impact. I seriously question why, like, you'd think something as noodly as those snakes would actually have very little freaking, like, poise or stance health, whatever you want to call it. I think pretty much the most accurate would probably be to call it stance, like, health. Because poise breaking pretty much in old games pretty much is just mostly just, like, putting them into a stun animation. Like, well, I mean, I guess you do technically put them into a stun animation, but, like, more along the line when I mean stun animation, they get, like, they just like, flinch. Or into this game, like, stance damage basically breaks them and makes them viscerable or credible, whatever you want to call it. Technically credible. Visceraling is pretty much more Bloodborne. You know, I always was curious about, like, one part of Volcano Manor, I have to say. Like, what is the purpose of that zone, like, somewhere over here? Yeah, like, down here. What's the purpose of this? There's, like, no point to that area down there. Unless that's supposed to be an invader spawn point. Which I wouldn't put it past it if that's just an invader spawn point. Also, I'm not done with this area. I've forgotten that there's also a drop-down spot I can do. To be able to get a pretty neat little freaking item. Everybody should know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about this area. Now, how do I drop down there again? Is it, like, over here? It's there, but I think I have to go onto the rooftops, I think. Because, like, when it comes down to coming up here, you think that there's nothing relevant to come up here for. But then you look down over here, possibly, and then see that drop down. Yeah, because, like, pretty much they have nothing really up there that you would really care about, so... Sort of almost forgot about this, honestly. Another Omen Boy. I think this is where you get another Omen Club. Come on, jump at me. I know you're gonna fucking do that, aren't you? Yeah, bleed, why don't you? Yeah, that's where you get the second Omen Cleaver, and then you basically can dual wield that. And that was basically my build. Frostbite, freaking Omen Cleavers with freaking Flame's Deadly Sin. Very nice combo. Especially back in the days when pretty much that freaking Flame's Deadly Sin had that bug. Like, don't get me wrong, pretty much even without that bug, that build is pretty good. I mean, basically combining Flame's Deadly Sin with any form of Frostbite build is pretty nice to be able to get some pretty juicy procs if you have a lot of Frostbite. And heavy weapons had a lot of freaking, like, build-up effects, so... Doing jump attacks basically was an instantaneous Frostbite. I think even doing the freaking dual-wield attack, like, animations pretty much was an instant Frostbite, too. Dual freaking... well, yeah. But, yeah. Shit. I sort of brain farted there, sorry, but it's like, But, like, the other nice thing that was about, like, the freaking dual Omen Cleavers is also you also got Bleed to go with the Frostbite. The Bleed was not as prevalent unless you were running that with, like, somebody else who's focused into Bleed, which was Blaze. He used a Bleed build, which was basically dual freaking Scimitars and Senpuku. So, yeah, pretty much basically I added onto his Bleed build. Not that it was needed that much, since he already was broken when it came down to bleeding. So... didn't really need much of my help to bleed on that part, but I mean it helps speed up bleeding, especially if he didn't have like the effects of Senpuku on his blades. So basically, our builds sort of synergize with one another somewhat. I did Frostbite with half bleed, and then he does full bleed. Gotta be careful these slugs. I remember these slugs hurt like milk. Especially if you get hit by those oil pots these shitlords throw on you. Like those gremlins. Ugh. Those guys suck. I think you can get one-shotted pretty much if you have oil on you. Well, you get breathed on, or not breathed on, spat on by a slug. So, I need to be careful of that. I also need to get up to the shitlord up there that's chucking the shit at me. Which I can't do it here. Prioritizing the shitlords that are hiding and trying to cheap kill you. Per usual. I mean, you know, technically I need to freaking craft freaking throwables. Like, use something to be able to reach them with range, because it's like I really shouldn't waste my time running all the way around. I mean, I guess I could get a smithing stone for that, but it's not like I'm gonna try to upgrade my shit, and that's a lot of slugs. Holy fucking shite. Watch them all start spitting at once. Oh, that one's still alive. Let's get rid of you. Okay. Look at this piece of shit he's waiting over there. He wants the slug to freaking burn me alive. Wow, that slug just spat ahead to spit on me. What a shit! Good thing I was not oiled up, otherwise I would have been dead. Hey, hold that thought. I got something specifically for your ass. Come here. Give me that juice. How about another helping? Because I'm greedy. Come on, come on, do an attack. Yes, do that shit. Yes! I love it! Good stuff. The icing on the cake is he's dead. There was one more piece of shit. There he is. Time for death! Is what I would say if I would have stabbed him in the ass. There we go! Oh, you gotta love those freaking, like, snap slides. Those fall down freaking backstabs are, like, so fucking sad. You know, you gotta love how there's, like, one of those guys just dead in the corner. With that fireproof liver on him. Meanwhile, why are the ones that are, like, over here pretty much near these freaking houses pretty much, like, not, torn apart by the slugs? Guess that guy just didn't keep his slug well fed, I guess. Hey, yeah, don't spit on me. Okay. Let's go on top of the buildings. You know, technically I was actually not done with that area where I was continuously getting my ass beaten by all the monsters in the environment. I need to go back up there, because I need to go and do the drop for, I think it's for a stone sword key? I don't really remember. Hold that thought. First I'm gonna kill this piece of shit. I gotta be careful though, I think that's the one that used that whip, I think. I think it doesn't have the magma effect on its whip, though. Yeah, it doesn't have the magma effect. Trying desperately to get that bleed. Ah! Okay. While my health comes back, let's go back. Go over to Potland over there. Or you know what? I can circle around and go back to that place. Hold that thought. I'm gonna just go and. Well, there's also the worm down there. Probably should wait on that until I at least get a checkpoint, so I'm not running all the way back here. But then again, I think both checkpoints that I can take to be able to go to that area down there is still like the same distance. In fact, this way might be worse just because of the elevator. What are you? Smithing stone. Somber. Not that I really cared that much for that, honestly. Should have whipped my sword out for this guy. I think my sword's more effective than my blood flame. Yeah, let me see that back, huh? I like doing that fancy bullshit with that, huh? You guys are pretty simple to exploit if I'm gonna be realistic. Like, their freaking, like, pyro move where they're supposed to, like, freaking hit you with, like, a burst of flame. It's supposed to be used to punish you if you keep attacking them. But if you don't keep attacking them and just sit back for a bit, you can just basically exploitively continuously beat them to death with their own freaking punish move. Which is pretty sad, realistically. Realistically. Okay, well, let's see. You know I don't go this way. Am I gonna re-challenge that whole entire village of shitlords again? Realistically not, but I'm willing to probably go and take the route down to where you do the jump to get to the pot area. I could have crossed the lava. But, I'm gonna do it the smart way. Because there's no real reason to lose all that health just for no reason. I mean, it's the faster way for sure, but not like I need to take that faster way. I can just go back this way and murder these guys. And get some revenge, too, while I'm at it. Most certainly I'd like to do some revenge on these pieces of shit. Ah, the snake didn't come back. Well, hold that thought. We're going to juice up on this boy. Come on. Yes, let me see that back. I like me some free FP. 2 servings of it. Yep, keep doing that. More. I like me the juice. Yes. That's some good blue juice. Yes. Alright. Let's see. That snake has got to be down here. Probably still sitting around after freaking getting baited away. Unless if it died. It'd be great to imagine it just fell off and died for no reason, just because it was coming after me. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is just a waste of FP. These guys don't need this treatment. Come on, backstep! I need that backstep! It's like he needs that bleed. And that little shit up there deserves a fucking knife between the cheeks. Right, let's go down here. Hello, doggo. Ready to bleed? Just like every generic Elden Ring build, it's here to make you bleed. It's the truth. I would have to say a majority of people's builds either consists of bleed, frostbite, or any other freaking proccing. Let's be honest. Mostly bleed because they're the rivers of blood lovers. Right. How do I make this jump again? Hold that thought. Yeah. Nope, I missed. Well. Ah, I gotta do the run around again. Oh, there's that shit. I was wondering where they went. So they did fall down here. Though they're gonna be fucking coming up here after me in a second. As I go into the magma. Okay, Snake Boy. That's the other nice thing about Quick Step, is it doesn't make you freaking fat roll in the freaking lava. It really does feel like it. Once you get Quick Step, you should be using that over freaking regular rolling. I swear, it feels like it. These are the exploding boys, so I better be careful. You know what? I probably should probably use something to kill these from a distance. That was a good setup, I have to be honest. Oh god, well, they explode instantly if you send them flying. Shouldn't be surprised, these pots do that in general. I was actually thinking about doing that to one of them pretty much. when I was in that air, when I was like over here, seeing if I could set up a freaking like bowling situation where I could just blow up everything in the area. That would have been funny. Hello, pot shitlord. You know what? Let's give this guy a little fair fight, honestly. Yeah, let's do this. Fair fight. Right in front of your master. Come on now, let's do this. Why am I doing this? It's gonna take so long to kill this little pot bastard. It gives me time to regenerate my health. Kick to charge attack. I'm giving him a fair fight in front of his master. You know what I should do is like do charge attack bowling to knock it down. And then start wailing on it with the R1. Does take a bit to knock them down, but that's not a surprise. Bare hand fighting. It's a fair fight! Fighting it with my bare hands, just like it's trying to fight me with its bare hands. Should I be a dick? Hold that thought. Yeah, go over there. Oh, you can't be ticked while you're near the lava, huh? So maybe FromSoft thought ahead with this one. Fair fight, right? I mean, he's in the lava. Come on. Yep. Then I kick you. And then I kick you again. And then I kick you again. Then I kick you again. Then kick again. And then charge R2. Charge R2. Then R1. Yeah, I beat your student. How do you like that, you shit? The disrespect is so fucking real. What is wrong with me today? Ah. Huh, I was expecting you to go flying. I guess not. Nah. There is something about From games that make you want to do some fucky things. I swear. The dickatry is real. Hold that thought. I'm gonna get their attention with something. You know what? Holy pot. I missed. Of course I would miss. Alright, I don't want to throw like a fire pot. I mean, plenty of these, why not? Right, I had to equip that first. I passed my pot. Jeez Louise. Okay. This time let's not miss, yes? There we go. Well, it didn't hit all the ones I wanted to hit, but... Yeah, come here! Come here! Come into the lava! They fucking know. They fucking know. Come on. Come on, do it. Go into the lava. Do it. No balls. Do it. Do it. Come on. Yeah, go into the lava. I'm just bullying these poor fucking pots that are just minding their own business. I just turned a little bit too much there. There we go. So this is how I'm spending my day, huh? Just freaking harassing pots? Trolling them? Right, I probably should put my claws back on. This thing was smart. It would try to jump into the lava while I'm in the menu, but all right. Well, that was fun. I wonder if that's why I like the pot people the most. It's just because they're just so bullyable. Nah, I just like their design. But it is fun to bully pot people. Pot people! Anywho. Gotta question that one lone tomb that's right there, though. Or coffin. Because it just looks like it'd be something related to something later down the line. Like maybe something that would take you to another DLC or something. Because you know FromSoft has usually some weird stuff. Okay! Yeah, sure, you can slap me over the head. Does you a whole lot of good. I really feel like that's... Yeah, you're trying to stab me. The guy with the actual weapon has the logic to frickin' try to stab me. I mean, don't get me wrong, that other guy has a sword, but I mean, it's a broken sword. It's basically the broken straight sword of this game, so... Wow, I missed that again? That one felt like that should have been I should have made it that time. Let's not try to spend too much time here, hopefully. Trying to do a jump for probably a pretty useless item at this point. Well, maybe not useless. I think it has another stone sword key, but I can buy one of those instead of doing this jump. I could go naked and see if that logic still applies. But I mean, realistically, why do that? You can make this with mid-weight. There we go. Just didn't. I don't think I probably jumped. I didn't jump at the very edge. I think jumped a little too soon. Anyway, here I'll actually freaking. Well, you know what? Hold that thought. Put on the regeneration too while I'm crossing this. Somebody's doing the backstep strat. I wonder. Hold that thought. Can I do this while I'm going across? Nah, I'm losing health too quickly. You know, I bet you if I had fire resistance, I could just do that the whole way across, I bet you. Alright, I might as well fight pretty much the worm. Or I could just kill Godskit Noble first, then come back to the worm. But then again, that requires an elevator ride. Which, fuck that. I'm sorry, who is the shits? Well, I mean, clearly it's a slug, but... little shit spitting at me behind my back. Actually, did I get that weapon? Actually, yeah, no, if I did get that weapon, it would be my freaking storage box. Who am I kidding? I was thinking about equipping pretty much that weapon that allows me to get HP back whenever I freaking kill something. I'll just equip this and then go to town on that sluggy. You know, that is pretty good. That is a good amount of pretty much HP gotten back when you kill something with it. But really, I don't need it if I'm going to be very specific. I mean, if I'm going to be specific realistically, because I mean, I can get that health back just from sitting around and waiting. Still, it's nice to a degree. Plus, I probably could use the FP more, if I'm going to be honest. Well, I mean, I do have the FP on kill pretty much 1000 on, but... Okay. I probably should switch to some actual talismans, because I highly doubt I'm going to knock this worm down. I'll put the physical one on because I feel like the physical's gonna fuck me up more than the fire. The magma in short. Alright. Worm time. Probably should I actually buff after he actually got out of the lava. Or it. I mean, I'm like, why am I identifying things as genders again? Come on, Worm Boy, I'm not fighting you over there, that's for sure. I think it would be better to probably fight it with probably, the glintstone stuff, I think. Oh, it's doing its charge, isn't it? Of course it is. I just got kicked by its fucking foot. Ah! I wonder if I can jump over that slash. I need to get out of the lava. Ah. Yeah, get quick step. That's why I love you, quick step, because it gets the job done. Oh boy, it's about to slam. Yeah, it slammed. I got caught by the magma, so I freaking couldn't roll. Funny, when I said that the magma was not going to be that much of an issue, the magma pretty much helped kill me in the process of, killing me, so. Alrighty, let's try that again. This time, let's not sit in the lava. In fact, let's stay away from the lava. I might have to alternate between these islands just to be able to avoid, like, that lava pretty much from fucking me up in the process of trying to avoid not dying. I think that's supposed to be the concept of how big these islands are. Yeah, with that, him sitting in that lava, that's not going to do me much favor. He's like pretty much like the Kaled one that you can fight, pretty much. It feels like, at least with his attack pattern. I'm also in the freaking lava. That's not good for my health. God. I'm surprised I'm not dead, honestly. All that lava, though, does pose issues with trying to avoid this piece of shit. And once he coats one place with lava, that becomes an issue. Where are you going? Fight's not over. I'm right here, you piece of shit. Come on. Right, he does a rake. Yeah, this is definitely like the Kaled version, or like the, what's it called? The Limgrave to Kaled one. Because it doesn't do like the very aggressive moves that the other one did. But it does stand up, so it's sort of like its own, it's like a mixture of those two. Like the aggressive one versus, and the phase 2 one. Alright, I need to get underneath him. Yeah, I forgot locking on. It's not good for this fight. It's like better to fight him unlocked, so that way you can keep track of when he's about to slam. But that was a bad example. I think he's a little bit bigger than the one that you fight pretty much at that lava lake near Seathwater, I feel like. He at least feels like he's bigger. Surprised this boy doesn't, like, do, like... Oh, he does do... Okay, I was gonna say, like... Surprised he doesn't do any projectiles to try to fuck you over. If he's just gonna reset, I'm just gonna take this opportunity to buff. Come on, fight's not over. Get your ass over here. Yep, come here, come here. I'm gonna do that rolling slash. Damn, he's got some delay on that one. Yeah, it's like I had to wait for him to turn to know when he's actually slamming. Yeah, that's the cheese exploit for this guy. Forgotten that's how you exploit this boy. What about if he wants to not do that? Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's the best way to deal with him. I've forgotten that when you're underneath him, you want to try to have him rotate, so that way you can check to see when he's about to swing, and that's basically the best time to dodge. Or jump, whichever is your preference. I am wasting FP pointlessly, by the way. Except for the regeneration, which I'd probably need, but... It's just instinct when I buff, I should put the freaking Blood Flame on. Wonder what's the reason why you can't use Torrent down here. Because logically, this is not exact. Well, I mean, I guess you'd be frying Torrent alive, and I guess FromSoft doesn't want you to cruelly use your horse across lava and shit. But, I mean, this isn't exactly some sort of place that Torrent probably should be restricted on, honestly. Just imagine somebody just summoning Torrent just to literally ferry them across a magma freaking body of lava. I said water. I mean, I guess there can be technically lava water if somebody really wanted that to be. It would make sense. Diluted freaking lava. That's why the Tarnish doesn't immediately burn alive compared to the other freaking Souls protagonists. Like, they burn slightly, but... Well, I just ate that. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Basically punish that by freaking quick-stepping around him and beating the ever-loving crap out of him. Or clawing the ever-loving crap, realistically, is the right statement. Either or! Yeah. Apply the blood flame stuff and let's get to work. Yes. Fighting Tubbo again! This time pretty much as an actual boss. Yeah, that's not working out, I'm afraid. Held my quick step before a little too long there. Oh, he's clever! He actually freaking waited a little bit. What a shitlord. That fat ass actually freaking... He Tokyo drifts so hard to try to get me with his fucking donut roll. Holy shit. Chubbo really did not appreciate pretty much the dodging I was doing on him, though. So just freaking Tokyo drifts so hard to get me. What a fucking asshole. And he didn't stop either once he hit me once. It was like, oh no, I'm going all in, boy. You're going to die. Okay, let's try that again. Hopefully he won't freaking do that again to me. But he probably will. But that would be the most logical thing to do to somebody, is just continuously roll them down. Take that opportunity. Oh, right. That actually can punish me for quick stepping. Come on, Chubbo! Time to get back. Yeah, you're not lucking out with that one now, are you, you freaking piece of shit? Oh, yeah, he's still freaking got me with that. Come on, yeah, do that. I'd like to get my buffs back in. But you can tell he's not wanting me to get my buffs in, though. Oh, there's the punish move. Yeah, that move is my punish because pretty much my quick step actually pulled me into that flame, so. I'm surprised he actually didn't freaking, like, go with more blasting, like, you know, AoE bullshit. Fucking you fat fucker. You're not doing that. Sorry to say. But you are poking the ever-loving fuck out of me, I'll admit that. No. Yeah, that black flame is what keeps me back, for sure. That black flame wall is very useful against me. Oh boy, he's in a donut roll, mate. Ooh. Yeah, this room really helps him with that move, though. This is camera fuck zone, it seems. Oh, he's really trying, ain't he? I've never seen him this aggressive. He's very angry, ain't he? He is tryharding so hard. And it's working, too. He really wanted my ass, pretty much. Oh, he really wanted me dead. Holy shit. I've never seen Fatty so aggressive before. Alright. Alright, we're getting closer to Rykard at least, so. I definitely am about to probably rename my freaking VOD, because certainly Volcano Manor is definitely not a freaking chilly place. Oh gosh. Ah, well. But yeah, I need to definitely rename my VOD, because this was sort of a misleading freaking episode or session, because I was supposed to be on Mountaintops when I thought I was going to be doing Mountaintops, and I forgot I need to do Volcano Manor after I got done with pretty much doing that hunt. So. I don't know why I'm doing this run all the way around here. It's just for a ruin, I'm pretty sure. Some pocket change, sure, but it's like, yeah, I mean, just ruins. It's nothing special. In fact, I probably could have gone the other way and it would have been faster. Okay, well, now I gotta go deal with pretty much like the area before Rykard. I actually can also probably go and, you know, do that drop-down area, too, that leads back to the actual manor. I love that... I love that me and that guy had the same brain cell there for a second. Let's run around the freaking building instead of jumping off the ledge. Because I sort of forgot that you do a jump here, so. You would think that probably fire-resistant enemies would be pretty much resistant to the Blood Flame, honestly, because I feel like the Blood Flame's, like, bleeding proc should probably go based off of the enemy's, like, fire resistance, honestly. Like, how strong the buildup would be from the flames. Yeah, you're not doing that. Yeah, these slugs really are quite a bit resistant to bleed. I would have thought that those flying motions I did on this one pretty much would have made it bleed, but they got a decent bleed resistance, interestingly enough. Hey, you can stop that spitting shit, you little shits. Yeah, I'll roll through it, right in front of your friend. Makes me wonder if these slugs are supposed to be, like, failed experiments, or, like, failed, like, albernerics, I wonder. Considering since they drop, like, strips of white flesh. Then again, they don't drop alberneric blood, so probably not. What's the lore on the slugs, I wonder? Vadi needs to get on that. Also, why am I blood flaming up when I have to use this? I've wasted FP for no reason. Like a mook, as usual. Pendulum Boy. Go on, what are you gonna... Oh, you're gonna do that shit, huh? Yeah, I really need to have some ranged shit to be able to deal with certain enemies, because it's like, when, like, say these guys are in the lava, that doesn't do me much wonders for fighting them. Yeah, you're doing that again. Really? I guess so, yes. Those aggro's actually do some decent damage, don't they? Why am I R1ing? I should be R2ing. R2ing is, does more than pretty much R1ing. Oh, I just did that on a whim, hoping that I actually would have knocked it out. That and also Greed for the fucking kicked into. Alright, it's doing that spinning bullshittery again. Though it's not moving, so that's good for me. Okay. It's amazing how things can go well with fighting those guys, or things can go really south really quickly when fighting those guys. It's amusing. Right. You know what? I should do some crafting if I'm going to be honest, because I'm pretty sure I have some stuff I could make that would help me out more than, you know, not having any projectiles at all to use, because I just don't sit on my staff, and I don't have a staff equipped, so my freaking Swift Glintstone is sort of useless, you know? So, wouldn't mind having something to be able to at least do some form of damage while at a distance. I am surprised I don't have lightning urns. You'd think I would have lightning urns by now, but I guess not. Honestly, I don't see too many good things, if I'm to be realistic. Could just make more freaking knives, I guess. Knives are pretty nice. Specifically the magic ones. I wish there were lightning throwing knives. That would be nice. Or another type of throwing knife. Maybe the DLC might introduce pretty much more cookbooks. Like lightning throwing knives, or bleeding throwing knives, or I guess darts, technically. They're bone darts, either or. That would be nice. Something a little bit more beneficial than just magic. Because then you got these things, which are pretty shit. These are mediocre, just because you can do some damage over time if you proc with those. It's like pocket poison, so... I don't know. Yeah, just definitely need something better than that. Because the magic throwing knives are pretty much the best things, or the magic darts are the best things you can use for, like, the throwing knives. Outside the throwing daggers, clearly, but... Alright, I think it's time to juice up a little bit, but first I need to go and kill the freaking sorcerer down here. Or I could just pull this guy. Or you know what? We'll just pound this guy. How about this? We'll just pound him into a refined paste. Hopefully he stuns in one hit. Yep. Okay, good. Come up the stairs, dumpling boy. Or you're too stupid to do that. I guess you are. Wait, no, his AI is working. He's finally doing it! So I can backstab him. Wait, I don't think I can actually backstab him. Not without knocking him down first. Not that it matters, because I didn't even get to freaking stab him and strike him at all. Fuck. That's a shame. Is there another one down here? I think there is. There's one of the sorcerer bastards. A bonk! And a bully! Reward? Some juice. Actually, I don't get second helpings off these guys, ironically enough. Huh. I wonder if it's only because it's the back. Hold on, let's try the front. No, these guys are actually just work normally. In fact, I get very little out of them. Oh. Herpaderp, because I didn't have the freaking blue, like, I didn't have the freaking dagger on. Jesus. Ah! That was a waste of time. Shit. Other than doing a lot of damage, but still. Do it more just for pretty much the juice. I can do that damage pretty easily just from slicing them up with bleedy claws. Personally, I would use this greatsword that has better crit to freaking shank shit, but it's just like the colossal, like, non-sword weapons pretty much are the most effective just because of getting double the gains from pretty much like siphon-based freaking stab, like, talismans, so. It's because of a bug. That's sort of why I would use that over the greatsword. Otherwise, I would probably be using the greatsword, honestly, when I'm doing crits. Alright, time to go to hell. Snake hell, because there's a bunch of snakes up ahead, and one in particular that's very fucking annoying. All right, Snakey, let's do this. Nope. Come on, Snake boy. I'm playing stupidly, and this thing's getting fucked up. That's sad. I know there's a jump I can do near that ledge, but I'm gonna wait on that until after I take care of the little shits around here. Hello there! Care to get knocked down? No? Well, I guess not. Keep your fiery bullshittery to yourself. I also don't have any juice on me right now, or fire juice. So I need to switch that. Back on here, yes. Calm the fuck down, Snake Boy. I'll kill you in a second. Even though that's a fancy move, it leaves you pretty open too. You shit. Ow. It does hurt a lot though if I sit in it. Still, I wanted to kill that piece of shit, so. It's fine, I can get that back pretty easily. In fact, there's a bunch of things I can use to get that shit back. But I'll let the regeneration do that. I want to get my juice back up. Yes. Juice! I love that he just goes back into cower animation. Hi there. I see you're back. Thank you for your generous donation. Come on. Oh, no, you're running away. Okay. Thank you for your generous donation. See why I keep these colossal weapons to use for backstabbing? Because it's just, they're very nice for that. Some replenishment is pretty fantastic indeed. Mm-hmm. Whoops, I didn't mean to turn that off. Guess I'll hit this. Why not? Hi there! Would you like to be the top off? So I probably should have done this first, just to reapply buffs. And then I'll just re-equip this. I really need to... Oh, whatever. I think I need to be two-handing for this to work, too. Never mind, I just used my claw. Whoopsies! Because if it works, if I one-hand, that actually would save me, well, yeah, that would basically earn me a lot of FP, because, you know, I don't kill the things with pretty much the colossal weapon. Or nearly kill them. Huh! Where Raya went. Maybe she just straight up disappears throughout the playthrough after we pretty much, not talk to her and do her quest, I think. Well, I mean, I did do her quest. Just I didn't get warped to Volcano Manor, that's the only thing. Doesn't really matter, it's not like she gives you anything useful. In fact, it's the thing that she gives you is awful and makes you regret pretty much wasting your time with her. Sort of. Yeah, that's right, Snake Boy, come here. I threw that right at your head. Come on, do you want some of this? Bleed you dry. Can't do a whole lot when somebody's being aggressive with you now, huh? That's right, Snakey. Come on. Come on, Snake Shitlord. Damn, nice fancy spins, you shit. Looks like being an aggressive little shitlord got you nowhere, didn't it? Alright. Time for some Basilisk action. I think I remember dying down here on our co-op playthrough on one of our runs because pretty much I just was not expecting the Basilisk to swarm so hard. Well, I mean, with all these Basilisks, I shouldn't expect it, but... I think because probably a couple more rise from the lava, I think. I don't know. Maybe they just were just so out of sight I just couldn't see them. Come on, Basilisk shitlords! That's fine, I'll take some of that Deathlight to kill you guys. Yeah, those throwing knives are pretty nice. Those are really nice. I also noticed that they pretty much don't do that electrical effect when pretty much you hit normal enemies with it, instead like stone enemies, so... Definitely there's some sort of weird, like, I guess it's more just maybe, like, some sort of, like, a thing where pretty much those knives would fuck with, like, the magic that's probably powering those, like, statue enemies, such as, like, imps or the tomb guardians, or whatever they're called. Catacomb guardians. Basically the cats. It makes me wonder if it sort of may fuck with their attack patterns, too, when they're procced with that, like, weird magic lightning. Because I don't think that's a glitch. I think that's supposed to be something intentional from Sockput. It would make sense, since they are sentient statues, powered by magic. Kill you just cause why not? You know, it's pretty sad that FromSoft made pretty much the Ash of War on this weapon be Endure. They could have put something else on here. Like, they could have made it to where you could do the lightning, like the Dragon Lightning version of pretty much like the Lightning Strike attack. It's a real shame they didn't do that with that Great Axe, Colossal Axe, or Hammer? Whatever it's considered. Alright, Magma Boy, let's do this! You're gonna be an annoying shitlord, so I'm just gonna do this to you. As he fucking avoids it just from flailing his little freaking whip around. He's learning. He shouldn't freaking just keep running at me because he's just gonna get headshot by the knives. Not that he learned on that last one. I should have just kept doing that. Kept headshotting that shit. Just waiting and then throwing a knife and then headshotting him over and over and over. That's satisfying. Tell you, those throwing knives are pretty fucking good. Like, do those scale off of magic stat, I wonder? Wait. Yeah, they scale off int, so I mean, if you pretty much, like, probably had more int stat, it probably would raise that damage pretty good. It's why being a balanced... I mean, I should be realistic, though. Pretty much, I think probably the stat bonuses probably are not that significant. But this goes back to the point, if it does matter... Pretty much, that's where being a balanced build is just great, because I have so much accessibility into so many things I ordinarily would not in, like, a focus build. The only downside is pretty much a balanced build really is trash in quite a lot of departments where you could pretty much kill something quicker if you focus it with, say, just strength. And just also, I don't know why I buffed. I probably should go and kill the guys up here first. Come here, you snaky shitlord. Come here. That's right. I threw a knife at your back. What you gonna do about it, you shit? You slowly walking towards me like a piece of shite. Come on, Snaky. I'm gonna do the same thing to you like I did to your friend. In fact, actually, I'm just gonna exploit you while you're trying to attack me. Can I backstab this piece of shit? Yes, I can. You know what? I'm gonna take advantage of that. Not like he's gonna do a whole lot. What? He's gonna head bash me? He's gonna shoot me with a pathetic little freaking glintstone, but I mean, that doesn't mean a whole lot. Go on, head bash. Do it. That's fine, I'll just freaking backstab you for that. Like the old sorcerers that you deal with in pretty much Dark Souls games. I'm glad FromSoft got that one right in this game, because a lot of casters, they just tend to just turn around and keep track of you. Well, I mean, pretty much, well, I need to go back and do that ledge jump. Could do it later, but that would also mean I'd have to fight through some enemies to come back, which I really don't feel like dealing with more snakes. Snakes are just annoying. I'm gonna go quickly do that real quickly, and then I'll come back and do the imp route, frickin' like parkour shit. Which is not really much parkour if you actually take this, like, the route you would not see ordinarily, unless you actually, like, probably went through there once, or, you know, checked thoroughly before you did some drops. And where is that drop at? I think it's more towards the beginning. Yeah, it's like over here. I think this is not anything worthwhile. I think it might be a scarab head, I think. Maybe, I don't remember too well. Feel like it's a scarab head. Yes, it is. It's the crimson one. Which, in reality, if you think about it, it's pretty fucking bad, because you take more damage equipped with that thing, but you heal more HP, but at the same time, it's like, the damage that you take pretty much sort of negates that usefulness of that, I guess, unless you quickly equip that, chug a flask, and then take it off, I guess. Maybe that would be worthwhile, but in the situation where you're getting hounded by something, that probably would not help out a whole lot, so it's sort of a bad scarab head because of that. They could have made it to where pretty much if you're equipped with a red scarab head, you heal more from the crimson flask, but you heal less from the cerulean flask. I feel like they should have done it like that to give it meaning. And then vice versa for like the cerulean scarab. It would make more sense if you think about it, because just more damage taken. That's just not worth it, unless you quickly put that on and then pop a flask. Really is not. Okay, let's do that imp route, yes? Part of me is really wanting to just simply just go and change my title for like Mountaintops for Volcano Manor now, just because I could just reuse that for the next time I freaking play, if I'm going to be realistic. Just can be lazy on making a title for next session. But then again, I probably am going to be going to Mountaintops soon enough, depending on how well Rykard goes. Like, it depends, because as I said, I'm going to try fighting him without the Serpent Hunter, see where that goes. See how resistant he is to bleed, black flame, etc., etc. This also would have to go for his freaking first phase, which is basically the serpent itself. Hello, snaky boy! Get plunged! Oh, he's throwing a tantrum. That snake really throws a tantrum when it does that, doesn't it? Cause why not? If he wants to be a spammy little shitlord, I won't hesitate to throw knives in his fucking face. I'd have to say, projectile-based things are pretty much their weakness. Specifically ones that can headshot, because it's like... Since they have a running animation that leans their head forward, they're basically susceptible to headshots, and they're basically screwed because of that. Hi there! Would you like to get stabbed? I know you would like to. There's no reason to switch to a colossal weapon, because you guys don't have that same effect that I can do to you like the other enemies, where I can get double the gains from hitting you with a non-freaking sword colossal. So, you get the painful stick. Great, I'm calling it a stick again, by the way. The painful rod? Sort of wish this thing was made of wood just so I can call it a stick. It sounds more disrespectful, killing something with a stick. Alright, which way is the right way to open the doors to Volcano Manor? Because I'd rather, you know, go that way. Not this way. Well, that's fine. Oh, that doesn't sound fine, though. I mean, they're not... Yeah, they're just being stupid. I might as well just go to the door. Okay, good luck with that. No. No. Where's the door at? There it is. Oh, no, this is not the right way. Not one bit. Just R1 spam. That's the best thing I can do. I'm also not two-handing that, so I really could have fucked myself over there. No, I really would like to get some more juice off of these guys, though. Here, throw a knife off this one. Ah! Of course, when one little shit comes along, the others come along, too. I feel like they probably aggroed from these screaming little shitlords over here. It's fine, I'll probably get my health back before I come back to these guys, but it's like, fuck these little shits. They are certainly annoying enemies in groups, that's for sure. Most certainly. Alright, let's equip the freaking big old freaking hammer axe thing. Hello there. Yes. Damn it! I wanted the extra juice, you little shit. Well, that's a shame, ain't it? Stay still. Good boy. Now here's your reward. Now these guys, I don't think I can follow up on, so... because, like, they have that brace, and it's not gonna let me do that. So I might as well just beat the crap out of them. Why not? Okay. You know, it's a little bit fortunate that I still have the lightning imbuement on this thing, because it's like... It's useful to fight these freaking, virgin, like... What are these things called? I don't remember. I sort of want to try to follow up on that shit. He's spinning! And he's not spinning in a bad way, though. Actually, he's not even spinning at all, honestly. Yeah, these virgin abductors, that's what they're called. I remember now. Come on now. You know, you're not doing that. Oh, now you're doing that. Run the other way. Well, they're not. Okay. That one nearly probably tricked me into going into the blades, honestly. This one is actually being nice. Oh, no, never mind. I spoke too soon. It's doing that move. I was gonna say, it's not spamming that annoying move that they like to use. Where they move around and spin like a blender. That move is just agonizing to deal with. Because you just, like... I think pretty much the way how it works is it, like, positions the direction of where you're gonna pretty much be going, and it tries to, like, try to catch you with it, with that movement, I think. But it's like... I don't know. Maybe it's just, like, in a specific direction it goes, but, I generally like to try to, like, get a preemptive head start. I'm trying to run away from that shit, so that way I'm not dealing with that shit. You know? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, because primarily I could end up running towards a wall, and then it's going my direction, and it just shreds me into pieces. But, it is, like, a good way to be able to avoid the attack of that. Somewhat. Just depends on your environment, I guess. Alright, let's pull the lever. And then go back up there now. Actually, no, I don't even need to pull... Yeah, I don't need to go that way. I can just take the elevator and cut some time down. Yeah, this would be a better direction, so that way I'm not doing a freaking run around just to get to this point. I'm gonna ride an elevator. I'm certainly riding the one that's pretty much gonna take me to a much closer spot. Where I need to go. I might as well also do some buffing, too, while I'm here, because I can get some FP back off these guys. So is there anything... Yeah, there's something right there, though it's not anything relevant. Gotta run out of these buffs before I get to Rykard, though, is the thing, so I don't know why I'm doing this. Plus, these guys are probably gonna die too quickly from the weapon and such. Oh, hell, they just die from literally just... Yeah, the weapon and the backstab itself. Let me see that back real quickly. Yes? Yeah, the crit is... this weapon does have crit damage, so, I mean, that's not that much of a surprise, I guess. What is this? Oh! It's a headpiece. I don't remember that, honestly. Then again, it's not a very relevant item, honestly. What does that do? Give you more faith? I feel like it gives you more faith, just because it looks like one of those type of freaking headpieces. Not gonna look at it, though. Not right now, at least. Let me see your backs. Back? Oh, you little shits. I don't want to blade them. Oh yeah, you can keep trying to do that. Hey, that guy survived! That's impressive. Yeah, well, I shouldn't even bother. I feel like I'm probably gonna lose my buffs as soon as I go for that doorway. What do you guys drop? Just the generic crap from pretty much, Limgrave. It's not a surprise. It's not a surprise. feel like those man serpents would be very good as little allies, because, I mean, they basically have freaking pocket poise, I mean, and they freaking don't stagger super easily. So, I mean, eh. It's a shame I don't use ashes. I should try using ashes, though. It's just I have a little bit too much pride in these games to want to pretty much like have like AI helpers. I don't know why. It's just from games for some reason. I don't know why. I guess it's because of the freaking try-hard mentality that comes with these games. Actually, hold that thought. What am I doing? I could just go and sit at the Grace when buffing. Yeah, just buff here, sit at the Grace. Basically, I get my FP back, and it's just basically a free buff. It won't last long, but still. Better than nothing. Somebody firing fireworks still? 4th of July is over, people. Why do you guys still have fucking fireworks? Real talk. Well, I probably should have used these ruins too while I was at it. Oh well. Is he doing that attack? Yes, he is. You know what? Before I actually do try to do this with the Serpent, I probably should use these runes. Just as a safety precaution. Just going up to the Serpent and trying to wail on it with freaking claws. Not a good idea. So there's a good chance I'll die doing that, so... Definitely might want to use the ruins, because I'll certainly lose them doing this stupid thing that I'm trying to do. Fighting the freaking boss that needs the gimmick weapon, pretty much without the gimmick weapon. Eh. Though I do have to say it probably might be very much possible to fight it with Black Flame, if I'm going to be honest. Because he seems like he's pretty bleed resistant. But then again, my claws were also not hitting him too, so... Alright, nothing but junk runes now, so... Let's go and try and see if we can actually fight this Serpent. Right, buffs at the Grace. Ha! You know what, I should just do it in the arena. Let's be realistic, it didn't last long, pretty much, when I actually went in there. Alright, here we go, trying to fight this shit without a freaking Serpent Hunter. For real this time. I feel like it'd be possible, it's just pretty much taking a long-ass time. Okay, so he does bleed. But if I go in there and go after his nuts, my Serpent's fucking freaking up. So he doesn't seem to care a lot of the time, so I could just keep doing it. Until he cares. Can I not lock? Okay, I was gonna say, can I not lock onto him like that? Hey, you're not doing that, you sneaky little shitlord. Oh, he is doing that, though. It's like pretty much, yeah, if you're like pretty much not even... Oh gosh, that attack. Holy shit. Damn, he's not letting me get my buffs, that's for sure. It's understandable. Woo, yeah. Got a distance from me does not appreciate that. I feel like the bleed's not going to do a whole lot at this point anymore. Is the issue. It's not hard to get out of that attack, but like... Okay, bled him again, so that's good. God, that attack is definitely meant to punish you if you pretty much get a good distance from him, though. Now you gotta figure something out on that one. I really probably shouldn't go back into this amount of health, though, because he's just going to... Oh, you fucking sneaky shitlord. He is not wanting me to stay close to him. That is for sure. He does not want me to stay close. Yeah, it's like probably at half health. I should probably stop using bleed, honestly. It doesn't seem like it's very useful after a certain point. Oh, he's doing that attack again, huh? If I can get past his phase 1, it will definitely become a lot easier fighting Rykard versus that. Yeah. I mean, I did it pretty well on that. I do feel like, though, probably the bleed is not a good idea. If I use Black Flame, I could certainly probably kill this piece of shit. The thing is, the bleed falls off too quickly. I could try going Scarlet Rod and Poison Strat, too, to be able to do that much damage, too. I wonder if having more poise armor would probably be helpful for the lava. Then again, the lava seems like it does, like, it just will stagger you regardless. I think I've seen pretty much heavy armored characters also get staggered by the lava. It's very much possible to pretty much do this fight without pretty much the Serpent Hunter. It's just pretty much like I have to get in and get out when I need to. Probably having some other procs on hand to work with the fight too would help out a lot too. I feel like the snake would not be poisoned by the poison, though. Let's be honest. I would think the snake would be resistant to the poison, so... Probably put that poison grease on a little too soon. I also probably should put on some real talismans, honestly. Oh yeah, he's readying that attack. Come on, hit him. Okay, so I did poison him. That's good. Poisoning him is a good step. Because that's some of his max health going down right there. Okay, no, he's like, I thought he was going to do a triple flail. Okay, so he's proc with poison and proc. What's he doing? He's like doing that. He's like flailing. I'm probably gonna get hit trying to get out of here. Which playthrough are you on? This is only the first playthrough. This is a new character that I've started. Yeah, I guess getting that distance is gonna really fuck me at this point. Oh, I already have my lock buff on. I thought I didn't get that out. Damn it. Yeah, once I get my distance, that becomes an issue. Come on, I need to just at least get in close to this guy. If I can at least get to phase 2, this fight will be a lot easier, I feel like. And by the way, I'm intentionally trying to fight like the Serpent and Rykard without the Serpent Hunter. If you're curious why I'm not using the Serpent Hunter. Hunter. Well, I'm gonna just heal. I probably should just come in with like maybe 3 blue flasks and 1 red. I mean, not multiple red flasks if I can. God, yeah, that attack really can fuck me over for sure. God, this is going so well, and sadly it's going so it's going bad now. Yeah, once I pretty much get freaking pushed up against, or pushed up, that just becomes an issue. Alright, I should be safe until he decides to do that solo attack. Come on, I just need one more bleed. One more bleed is all I need. Oh, he's flailing. Do I have... Like, I shouldn't probably push this run any further. Yeah, that's not gonna help a whole lot. I should probably just end this run. Though it's still persisting. Probably have to play a little bit defensively until pretty much I get enough health to try to go after him. Alright, that should be enough. Ah, the poison didn't fuck me. Damn it. Fucking hell. Ooh, it's a bit of a shame. Yeah, I definitely don't need this many flasks if I'm gonna be realistic. I could throw some knives at him to see if I can push phase 2, but it's not really worth it at this point. Because, like, the magic knives, yeah, I mean, like, I should say more along the line getting to phase 2, like, with no health, he's still gonna hit me pretty much even if I get up his nuts, but... Yeah, it's like I probably should be, like, extremely defensive. Is he still dying from poison? My health is almost there. Alright, we'll try going for one more bleed run if we can. Okay, well, I killed his phase 1. Shame I just don't have any good ways to heal now. Going after phase 2. Okay, yeah, he's back now. I probably should get back now. Not sure if that head is still on me. Yes, it is. Okay. so he's basically not going to really be able to hit you when I'm up close to him. It's only when he, like, jumps back when I need to be concerned. That if he spawns more of those fucking heads, though. Oh, yeah, the head's attacking me. Locked on to him. I really could use that. Now he's probably going to go crazy mode now, yes. Yep, crazy mode. I don't know why I'm using this buff. Huh, do they actually like spit shit to try to hit you with? I always thought these heads just chased after you to try to blow up on you. Okay, he's about to do his freaking crazy move. And I got hit by the crazy move. So that's fine. At least it doesn't one-shot me. That's the more concerning thing, is if it's able to one-shot. I feel like this run's not dead yet, but pretty much, who knows, it could be here soon enough. Well, he gets into range, he certainly can end this too. So I just need to bide my time and try to see if I can find an opening that would be good. Because like with the skull chasing me, it's going to fuck me over. His phase 2 is not really that scary, just because of all of his slow ass attacks, and a lot of his attacks that can just be avoided by walking out of range, or like walking out of his range by getting close to him. No, he's doing his freaking crazy move again. That's not a surprise, though, I guess. So mostly it's just trying to avoid his crazy move. Is the thing that I need to do. And then pretty much I need to try to get in there because I don't want him to bleed or even rock. Probably is a good idea. Provided if I don't get knocked around by this shit. Because he stabbed me. Ah! Okay. Yeah, that thrust is something I need to be careful of. Okay, and then here comes his crazy move again. Okay, well, largest issue is I've no way to heal, so going in there would be a death sentence, and I have to wait for the fucking heal to freaking heal me. This is honestly a bad run. I probably should just end it here. Honestly. I can stall out with the regeneration, but is it worth it? It's mostly going to be me running around. I guess I could try seeing if the poison can help out. It's not locked on game. Problem is, I'm using a weapon that has no reach, so going after him is much more of a pain in the ass. Yeah, like this weapon's not good for trying to hit him because of the lack of reach. Problem is, I don't know what's I guess I aim for the red sword on his body, I guess. Okay, so I'm out of range of him, so he probably won't be able to freaking... It really is just a game me trying to stall and not get hit at this point because I have no healing because I didn't give myself enough health flasks. Damn, that still hit me. Okay. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. I need to take that pot off eventually. Now this would be a good opportunity to punish him. Can I poison him is the real question before he, Okay, yeah, he's poisoned. So now I just need to switch the rod down. Is he already doing his crazy move again? Okay. He's either getting really pissed off that he's being exploited like this, or... Well, yeah. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if he's just doing this because he's tired of the fact that I can just avoid him just from just walking into him. As I said, Phase 2 Rykard's not scary. It's very much possible to fight him without the Serpent Hunter, because I lack the health. And I can't really get good opportunities to punish him because of that. Maybe I'm dodging too soon, realistically. Which is sad to say because, you know, I'm currently using freaking quick step, so it should give me something that give me a lot of items, so. Oh, he actually hit me. That's a surprise. Unless that was fire or a explodey thing. He's doing the crazy move. Yes, he is. You gotta also be careful because there is like fire geysers that fire out too. I could get hit by those. Bet you if I put on some fire resistance, that freaking super move of his would not be scary either. So. This is just one huge stalling game at this point. If I had Black Flame, this would help out a lot, just because of pretty much the dot over time damage that would just come with it. So. Let's see if I could just try to run. Yeah, it seems like running is just the better option. I just could run to avoid that attack. I love how drawn out this fight is getting just because of the fact that I'm pretty much fighting him in such a stupid manner. Oh, you're really trying to kill me now, aren't you? Let's see if I can Scarlet Rot him, maybe. Okay, so he can slightly hit you, pretty much. One attack. Unless that was the explosions, which I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. So he still is capable of hitting you, even though he has sort of a board hit you in some manner. Part of me is really saying just die already to myself, because it's like, this is such a fucking waste of time. I mean, I could very much easily kill this guy if I switched to Black, let's be honest, without pretty much like a Serpent Hunter. Yeah, I can just do that. There's a challenge in that if I just rely on Black Flame. Moog is understandable because Moog is just a pain in the ass to deal with. Rykard, he's just more annoying. But it's very much possible to do this without Serpent Hunter and Black Flame at that. Ooh, ho, ho. One of his fire guys are trying to spawn ahead of me. You know, I really don't understand this attack, because you can just literally run from this whole entire time to avoid this shit. In fact, I think you can strafe, what it seems. Let me see if I can just run out of this. No, you do sort of get hit by one of those attacks. I mean, by that attack. Why am I still continuing? Jesus. It's just so hard-headed. I just don't want to freaking end the run like this, though. Well, if I'm just gonna end the run at this rate just for being stupid. I don't have any poison resistance or poison removal. I mean, I can stall out the poison. I love that it's just turning into one stall to another stall. Ah, shit. It's sad. It really is sad. I'm trying so hard to fight this boss without the Serpent Hunter. But here I am, just sitting here trying to avoid dying. One thing's for sure, I need to figure out a good way to deal with that freaking AoE attack of his. It seems like he could run out of the way, but not really. Maybe jumping probably might help get out of the way of that attack. I might as well try. The next hit's gonna kill me anyway if I don't. Yeah, so jumping's the better option. At least I'm learning some shit as pretty much going on. This sad little stall game with Rykard. Oh, there we go. He stabbed me. That's really the only attack in his kit that can hit me outside his freaking final, like, slash attack. But, he just stabs me with his sword and just devours me. I'm surprised that's not a grab attack for that, too, either. Weirdly enough. Yeah, I probably should go in with more flasks than that. Or I could just slap on Black Flame and just speed this up. I do want to try to beat this without Black Flame. I will allocate my flasks. So that way I have 10 of these, and then 4 of those. And I probably should make some actual Buliuses. Let's also put the meat dumpling on my bar as an emergency heal. Could put the Sizik on too for another heal. I mean, it's just like, you know, maybe that Windy Crystal tier might help me. Maybe I should keep that. I also should probably put on a real freaking... Here, let's swap the place of this stuff. I'd rather have the meat dumpling there. We'll put... the ashes. Gosh, do I really have to move everything just to... Well, here, we can just put this over here. The crystal daggers there. Then we'll put the... Huh? Oh, right. Hold that thought. I actually do need to make some Buliuses. Do 10. Realistically, I only need 3. Probably should make some more rot, well, should I just go with the rot grease, honestly, because it's just like, putting poison on him feels like it's a bit of a waste of time. Could also poison him with poison throwing knives, too. I really want to do that. Also, probably might want to put on real talismans. Because let's be honest, these are not going to be helpful in the fight. Yeah, that should help out a bit. Do I sort of feel like I should put Black Flame on, but I don't really want to rely on it. That's just cheesy. For Moog, it's understandable because Moog just really is just my humongous weakness in fighting him. Put that on. Start with poison. Probably should actually start with rot, but... Yep, do that shit. Oh, he's doing the thing. The flail attack. What am I doing? Let's not get away from him because that's how I'll be punished by this piece of shit. Try to get this poison in. If possible. He's flailing again. God, the fucking flinching from the, yeah, the flinching from the lava really is the fuck over that. Okay, so he's been poisoned. That's good. Get back to heal. He's gonna spit poison, which is not good for my health either. Have to find an opening to get in there because he's just gonna start being a piece of shit if I stay stay at this distance for long. Just like so. Ow. We gotta bait out his attack. Come on, do something. Make him punish. Nope, I'm gonna get punished. Ah! This is a bad run, I'll be honest. I get hit by this. Yes, I got hit by that. Yeah, this is a bad run so far. First part is the poison shit in the way. He's been rotted. That's good, I think. Of course, he's doing that poison-spitting shit, which pretty much keeps me at bay, which is bad, because that means he's just gonna do other shit that's just gonna be annoying. Yeah, it's like pretty much once he starts doing lunging attacks, I can pretty much get back in there very easily. Still, it's like, this is not a good run. I've already lost too many flashes. Yeah. I'm tempted to just freaking end it. Alright, you know, let's just end the run. Come on, just kill me. I'll take the poison. I really should probably proc the Scarlet Rot first, because like the Scarlet Rot has a longer lasting effect. I think probably poison also wears out quicker, I feel like, when it comes down to this boss, because he is a snake boss that's poisonous himself, so I wouldn't be surprised if he recovers quickly from poison. Because it definitely feels like it falls off quickly, so maybe I should just only use Scarlet Rot. Because I'm just wasting too much time trying to proc him with poison. Don't flail. Okay, you're not flailing. That's good, I can punish this. Punishing that. Oh no, he's doing the flail. God, the stagger from the long really does not help with trying to get into the jump with us. Did he get rotted? I think he got rotted, so I can probably see him now. I didn't mean to do this. Well, this is going to be punishment bait right here. No, he's just freaking doing that, but I'm still at a distance where he can punish me for this. Yeah. Oh, you almost did punish me. Oh, no, he's flailing. I guess I have to aim down to be able to hit this piece of shit. I have no clue what he's trying to do, but pretty much like... Okay, now he's flailing. Run! I'm surprised I didn't die from that. That was too close to his nuts. I love that he's trying to watch me struggle to his fucking body. Alright, so yeah, like when he flails, I should just run out. Don't bother rolling shit, because I think puts it more, puts me more into a position to get fucked over. Heal, just caution. Oh, he's flailing. That's bad for my health. Come on. I need a one. I just like need maybe one more bleed, probably an additional hit him too. If you really don't want me to keep freaking wailing on him. There we go. Okay, he bled. That's good. Put on regeneration. Need a blue flask. And probably put on poison, or not poison, rot grease. Okay, this is good start going into phase 2 at least. Hope we can just keep it good. More. Oh, he's going crazy, I think. Yep. I don't think I Scarlet Rotted him either, too, so... Sadly, that's gonna stall the Scarlet Rot off this piece of shit. I could be dead just because of that stab attack he performed. Yeah, well, I tried to jump to see if I could get out of there. Yeah, I need to figure out how to dodge that slash attack, though, because that slash attack, for some reason, I cannot dodge for the life of me. That attack is probably the only large issue in this fight right now, so... Outside my lack of range to be able to freaking hit this guy, to be able to proc him and damage him. Sad, too, because phase 2 really shouldn't be this much of a problem. I think, although it is a large issue that I can't hit him with my claws. I'm getting better when it comes down to the phase 1, though. Pretty much just, I'm learning to just run out of the freaking lava after pretty much he's wanting to flail like a bitch. I'll try doing some poison on here too. I feel like the poison does help somewhat, especially with the fact that you don't do damage myself, so... I mean, at this point, since I'm using procs, I really should just use Black Flame. I was gonna say, is he flailing already? I think he's about to flail though now. Yes, he's flailing now. Yeah, I'm just going in just because why not? Like, realistically, I'm pretty much already freaking doing bad on this run. Is he gonna... Nope, he's grabbing, which is fine. That gives me time to buff. Though he's doing stupid venomous spit shit, so that's keeping me at bay. He's doing that. he's flailing. I'm pretty much dead. Maybe not. So maybe if I go at it like a freaking... If I like run away from to the left, maybe I can avoid getting freaking shredded by the freaking flail. Can't run forever, Rykard! You'll eventually hit a wall. Yeah, so if I actually go left while running away, I can avoid getting hit by that completely. I don't think I have the Scarlet Rod on my weaponing. Yeah, no. Yeah, I can't even get it on here while pretty much he's magmaing me. You know, I really hate environmental shit. Here, I'm gonna hit once, see if I can fly this. If I can. Oh, he's flailing. Yeah, so I'm starting to get an understanding out of the Elden's phase. A lot better. It's just a bit of a shame that the magma's the thing that's doing the damage to me. Can't get a proc of Scarlet Rod on him because he keeps running like a bitch. Which is understandable, honestly. You gonna flail, or you just running away again? Yep, he's flailing now. Yeah, if I go at it like that angle, I can absolutely avoid that attack. Might possibly Blood Flame up in the lava. Yeah, I can actually. Which is something I need. He's flailing. That's obvious. Though I'm against, I think, jump. I will desperately tail you until I get some hits and you fucking shitlord. Oh, until you decide to fucking flail, which I probably am dead now. No, I'm not. No good. Just got splashed with a little bit of magma, but that's fine. You're against a wall. You can't go far, you little shit. You can keep running if you want to. I'm gonna fucking cut you up. Oh, he's doing the flail, and I'm probably gonna get hit because of it. The only issue is trying to keep him pinned, sort of. Like I gotta like keep him pinned in a corner so that way he can't back up. I also need to switch to this. Okay, you're pinned. You can't go anywhere. I think I found something to bug out his lava, though. If I back him up too much into the wall, he loses his lava effect. Yeah, no, you're not doing that shit, you fucking shit. Alright, we're gonna try to go with Scarlet right at the start of the fight, and maybe, hopefully... Oh, sadly not. That's interesting. So you can basically turn off his freaking magma if you push him too far up against the wall. Okay, I definitely need to go now. King Skull really causes issues with trying to punish him. Once that thing's out. Which is a bit of a problem because it just makes it all the harder to freaking. I think the worst thing though is the fact that I can't even freaking hit him properly because he has no hitboxes near his fucking junk. He really doesn't. You can't get any closer to him, so it's like more of an issue because of that. Alright, while he's doing this I do need to figure out how to dodge this attack though, because that's gonna be a need, definitely. Okay, here it comes. Ah, fuck! Fucking course, I got hit by the skull at the end of it. Piece of shit. Really wish there was like a way I could try to hit this guy. Problem is my weapon just lacks any reach to be able to hit him. So I can't really build up any proccing. I might have to use Black Flame for phase 2 of Rykard just because of the issue of because he lacks any hitboxes when up close to him with quads. Could use another weapon, but I mean I probably might have to if I'm gonna be realistic. I'd like to rot the guy, but that's, at the same time, it's probably not going to be very much possible with the fact that, oh, there's actually a range limit to that attack, too, so maybe if I put him towards, like, the edge of, like, the arena, I can just run out of range. Wait, that fires, ah! Nope, I'm not toasted yet. Well, this is going really poorly. Yeah, I definitely feel like I might have to utilize the Black Flame for phase 2. Like, he's not hard to avoid in any means, really, but it's just more the fact that I can't hit him properly, so I can't get any proccing in. I would have to, like, either wait for him to do this, which is not super beneficial. And then the skull sort of keeps me at bay to keep from continuing to try to sit there and wail on it, so I would have to pretty much go with Black Flame to pretty much kill this asshole. I'm gonna stick to the right, because it seems like there's more of a window to avoid his freaking slash attack. God, it really sucks to get pinned up against the wall. Yeah, I'm probably going to use Black Flame for phase 2. Because, as I said, I can't proc him normally. I could use Blood Flame to try to get procs, but at the same time, it's like, he builds up resistances after a while, so it's like, pretty much like, it's pointless to a degree to proc him. But with this weapon. I could use my Great Sword, see if that has enough reach, but I feel like it wouldn't. I'd probably have to use whips, probably. Because the whips are the only thing I can think of that has the reach to be able to smack him. Probably might try the whip. I mean, after all, I got a good bleeding whip, honestly, so... Wouldn't be a bad thing to try. I probably will, honestly. Should give me enough range to be able to hit him. So I'll equip this. It's a good thing I've killed that last guy, because this whip will help out a lot. Actually, hold on, I think I got another whip, too. Though I think I already threw it in my storehouse, for fuck's sakes. Or storage box. Do you have the Serpent Spear? Yeah, I do, but I'm trying to fight him without the Serpent Spear. That's part of the challenge of this fight. Because you can easily beat him with a Serpent Spear. I'm just trying to see if I can beat him without it. Because otherwise, I'd just use that thing in a heartbeat. You gotta put challenge on the table somewhere, you know? Otherwise, this game would be too easy, you know? Let's see. Bleed buildup is 50 on this. Then again, I guess to a degree I'm being a hypocrite too by saying that because I'm using procs to kill him. But at the same time, it's at least not fighting him with a gimmick weapon. Should I? I'll put Black Flame on as a backup if I feel like using that. That's the last one I want to resort to. But if the whip doesn't reach pretty much Rykard, then that probably might be a requirement. Well, realistically, it's not a requirement, but it's just like, yeah. Can't really do a whole lot if I can't reach him to proc him properly, so. No prob, wasn't sure if you were just trying to stick to the blood build or not, haha. Well, I mean, for the most part, pretty much, yes, I am technically sticking to the bleed. I'm just switching to a different weapon. I'm also going to use Scarlet Rod and Poison to try to whittle him down, too, since I'm keeping my upgrade damage low, so... So, like, pretty much mostly when it comes down to the challenge of this run, it's mostly relying on low damage, but at the same time, I sort of threw that out the window when I started using procs. Because let's be honest, no damage in Elden Ring is painful. Let's be honest, it probably is the most painful thing to do in this game. Let's see how well this procs is my car. I didn't run, but I should. Shit. Well, I gotta relearn phase 1 again. Shit. Man, that's still hitting me, huh? Or is he... No, he's not flying. Okay, I didn't poison him yet. Okay, now he's doing the flail. I gotta run. Alright. Probably Scarlet Rot up. Probably gonna hit me, though, is the issue. I'm just gonna top off. I don't trust this piece of shit. He's doing that move. I love lock on when it doesn't want to work. Come on, come on, come on. Holy sh... Man, okay. I'm a little surprised that he's actually hitting me with that, honestly. He usually just tries to bite forward and just, you know, zip past me so I can pretty much get to his body and wail on him. If I could pretty much squeeze in a little bit further, but sadly the hitboxes don't let me do that, so... Or collision, I should say. Probably, I'm finding it's probably not worth using the poison. Probably doing the Scarlet Rot on its own would probably be enough, and then going and switching to Blood Flame Blade. Are you gonna start with the flail? No, you're not. Let's see if I can do that. I need to get out of here. Alright, and then I can try to get back in there. Hopefully you might not head slam. Okay, so I can whip a decent distance, but I definitely want to hug him because otherwise he's gonna just start beating the crap out of me. It seems like I can't get a full charge R2 and all this. Oh, yep, he's flailing. Flailing, flailing, flailing. Come on, get that poison in. You just sort of hope that eventually probably they might put more Ashes of War for, like, maybe whips. I know I probably should have stuck with being in there, but pretty much, like, I need to put it off. The poison runs out, so yeah, it's very not as effective compared to my claws, sadly. Come on, keep whipping. Oh, nope, 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 run, 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 run. Okay, he's poisoned. Let's get... it's better just to sit here and hope that I can cross this. Okay, no, he's attacking. I thought he was probably starting to flail. Okay, he's flailing. Oh, I'm probably not going to get out of here before being punished. Yeah. Or I think I was probably a little too close to his back. Come on, let's get that Scarlet Rod in there too. I think I saw it proc. Yes, okay. So now I can switch to Blood Flame. If he flails, we can probably get out of here. Buff. Okay. Good so far. Gotta keep my eye on him because he might flail. Yep, he's flailing. Time to run. I would put this regen buff back on. I really should, but I'm gonna focus on getting my procs in. Come on, Blood Flame. You gotta get to work. Or he starts flailing again, which he's about to. Yes, he is. Perfect. I guess I can put my regeneration on. Definitely need to put that on. Must have. Counters with magma a little bit. You're running? You're running? Oh yeah, the list with the sad thing is I lose pretty much more hits, but pretty much like I get to reach the hit finally. So I don't have to worry about the chances of me likely hitting it. I'm trying to do this. I see that he nearly head bashed me again. I need to definitely buff him. Okay, he's flailing, need to run. Take this opportunity to buff. God, it's so much slower to proc with this weapon, though. Okay, he's flailing again. I'm probably gonna need to hit me with this. No, I'm safe, somewhat. Fuck. Okay, yeah, he splashed me, sadly. I think I'm probably lingering a little too close to his front, I think. That's why he's now starting to bash me with his head. And I'm about to get hit, I'm pretty sure. No? No, oh, yeah, no. I got hit. Damn it! This run's actually going bad. Especially if I'm going to do stupid shit like that. Well, let's see if we can bait out one of his attacks, maybe. I'll just try to see if I can buy time to pretty much like get some regeneration in. Because I don't want to use any more flasks, otherwise this run could probably be a dead run, honestly. Okay, he's doing that. Okay, maybe I could... No, I need Blood Flame too, though, is the issue. Okay, let's see if we can get back in there. Which, he's spitting now, so that's not happening anytime soon. When he spits, that's bad. Okay, now I can get in here. gonna head bash again? Oh, he's freaking flailing. Might as well replenish this. Why not? That's an important one to buff onto. Oh, he's up against a wall. That's good. If I can get him completely wedged up, his lava's meaningless then. Is he flailing? No, he's not flailing. I don't know what is he doing? Oh yeah, he's flailing now. Come on. Yep. No, go ahead and scooch back more. Scooch back, why don't you? Do it. Or you can just freaking bleed. Okay, that's fine by me. We'll start with Scarlet Rot this time. Try to get the Scarlet Rot in and then I'll switch to Blood Flame. Gotta be careful though. And he's backing up. That's a good time to run. Might as well take this time to also probably cross him again. I gotta watch it, otherwise he'll stab me. That's the only scary thing when he does, like, stuff outside of his freaking special. Nah. Maybe Scarlet Rotting and Poison's not worthwhile. It probably should just be Black Flame. Problem is like the skull keeps me at bay, and it's just gonna tick down the freaking Scarlet Rot buildup. I have to be extremely careful during that too, because otherwise I'll get really fucked over. And then when he goes and does his special, that also keeps me more at bay, so it's basically just a game of RNG to see what the hell he does. Probably should just stick with the Blood Flame, maybe. Go full Blood Flame this mode. At least I can build up somewhat on these freaking shit. Yeah, too soon. Well, at least it's not the full damage of that, because that would suck to get by the full damage. Rather take the shockwave than anything else. That second swing does hit me though, I gotta be careful of that. Ha! Even the whip has issues, huh? And then it really does feel like it's a situation where I should just use Black Flame then if the hitboxes are an issue for this fight. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. They'd probably expect you to just use the freaking Serpent Hunter. Should I do regeneration? Regeneration sounds good right now. Risky, but it was worth it. It's a shame. I just didn't really want to rely on this, but I might not have a choice because even the whip came to hit Rykard. So. Oh boy, I'm getting pushed up against the wall. That's how I died last time. Oh boy, I'm probably dead, aren't I? Ah, you can see the panic that was there. Holy shit. Alright, let's try Black Flame duck. Yeah, you can see the issue just being that I can't really even reach him properly. Because his hitbox is not full. He doesn't have full hitboxes, definitely. It seems like he has, like, sort of maybe a center hitbox, and that's mostly it. Like, it's like not, like, there's not, like, one on the neck. Come on. Oh, wait, I'm not. Yeah. No, use that. Okay, he's actually. I need to get the hell out of here. Shame I don't have the full regeneration on me. This would be very useful in this downtime sort of moment. That definitely seems like I could avoid that attack if I just stay at a good distance from him. Oh yeah, yeah. So if he stays on the other side of the room, I can definitely pretty much just not have to worry about that. I probably should have just dedicated to continue going to his grundle. Okay, he's back. I need to get him out of there. Yeah, Rykard definitely is a pain in the ass to try to fight without pretty much Serpent Hunter. Sadly, the other option I would have is probably using the black flame fireball to pretty much hit him, since pretty much melee really does so bad with hitting him. But if worse comes to worse, I could just use the Serpent Hunter. Because they definitely did not program him for melee combat. When somebody really wants that challenge. Okay. Going for another swing. Hopefully. I gotta watch out for that spell. That skull. You know what? Let's use one of these. See, no, he's just spawning more of those. So he's probably going to start using his special here in a second. Okay, time to get out. Definitely a stalling game, for sure. And you just gotta hope that you get lucky with hitting him enough times. Oh boy. One tried to sneak up ahead of me. Alright, so stay very fucking far away from him. Okay, yeah. So that's a good strategy for dealing with that, thankfully. Did I just get sort of pulled up into the air so I couldn't freaking black flame up on him? Oh, shit. He's not wanting me to live, for sure. He understands the power of the black flame! he doing his... Yes, he is. Okay, time to get out of here. Need to get to the other side of him, though. God, okay, this is not going well for me. I just need to get to the other side of the room. I should be fine. Though I am slowly dying from poison, I gotta keep that in mind. I should be fine. Yeah, this is not going well, I have to say. That's not a surprise. That's my last blue juice, too, so that's bad. He's trying to stab me again. Nope. Ah, okay. In hell. Yeah, I don't think I could pull out an apple win, so I'll probably just use the Serpent Hunter. Because this is just painful to try to fight this guy without it. To be honest. I like a challenge, but Jesus, this is just painful. Screw it, just go as much as I can into. I feel like if I was running with claws, maybe I could wail on him a lot when he's freaking doing this shit. Because that's the only time when I can actually kill his body. I could try, then again I don't have the time to be able to slap them on. Especially with this shit show going on, literally. Just need to make sure I see where I'm going. Alright, he's doing that shit, I'm going to do this shit. Okay. Why am I applying that right now? I also probably... I'm gonna use one of these. I don't have much of a choice since I'm pretty much at almost just completely tapped out of magic, so... It would be so much more doable, pretty much, that he actually had a proper hitbox underneath him, but sadly, it's just like... It's just RNG if you're gonna be lucky enough to hit it is the issue. Because, like, when he jumps around and stuff, he doesn't have a hitbox clearly down there, so... Alright, I'll use Serpent Hunter. I'm ready to make some progression now. Also, what's my weight right now? Okay, I can use this. It was worth trying. Probably if I had some real damage, maybe it'd be more doable, but yeah, relying on proccing and black flame knock damage is not great. Oh boy, he's about to do that shit. Now I gotta relearn how to fight him since I pretty much was doing that old method. I could just do the same method, just pretty much. You can just literally exploitively sit underneath him. Plus, I'm pretty much not in the mood to deal with that mood now. Move now, so... Alright, Snake Boy, you're asking to be cheesed again. Although I'm gonna be a cheese myself because I'm in a bad spot. I actually don't think I can get a range of this freaking flail. Here. Or no, I can't. God, he's putting me more into a corner, and that's not good for my health. Alright, I'm going underneath you. How about you like this shit, you shit? Oh, no, I thought he was getting ready to flail. Saw him raise his head and I thought he was going to, but I didn't get the freaking roar, and then I just realized, nope, he's gonna just slam me now. I'm using the Serpent Hunter and I'm getting killed. Shit! Then again, I am changing my fighting style here, so I'm sort of doing something different. Alright. Just feels so much different when you actually get a ranged attack that can hit him. It just makes you want to just start swinging. How effective is this running attack, though? It seems like it has quite a bit of damage on it. Yeah, I can't get carried away. Let me see if I can line this up. You like that, Snakey? Oh, he's gonna hit me with that. God, I wish you could jump over that. He's also putting me up against the corner, and that's not good for my lifespan. Especially when he does this shit. God, that move is just so cheap. Unless you're just continuously running to the side, you're just gonna get hit by that. Right, probably should buff up some regen. It'd be funny if you could throw Black Flame on this. Just as a double fuck you to use pretty much against Rykard. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could probably glitch buff from still. Oh, he delayed that one. Oh, yeah, he's doing that, huh? No, you're not doing that. Here, have some of this. I think he still is doing the special, isn't he? He's trying to, I'll say that. Oh shit, he actually has a lot of reach on that. I dead. Not yet. I was not expecting that grab to have that much reach. Holy shit. Ah. Then again, you should never assume that you're safe in this game. Oh, he's spamming some more, is he? Oh, you're not. Oh god, wow. My goodness. Alright, so he is definitely giving me a run for my money, even pretty much when I'm using the Serpent Hunter. Oh, he gets really aggressive once you get him lower health, so... Oh, I do have to say this is a lot more enjoyable than dealing with him with pretty much, like, procs and shit. Just asinine dealing with him with procs. Charged R2s! Fantastic! I like it. Here's another one for me. Oh, poke! Oh. And a charged R2! And a charged R... Wait. I'm surprised I managed to get away with that one. That one was good. Not now, kid. I just realized I'm one-handing this shit. I probably shouldn't be one-handing that. Poke attack is definitely dangerous. Oh, your flamethrower is doing that. Oh god, that freaking shit is actually doing a good job getting ahead of me. Alright, I really need to stop fucking around. Like that, Rykard? No. I've learned from the last time, not doing that again on me. Alright, so if I'm at this distance, he should not be able to hit me, so I should be good. Alright. So, we should be able to wrap this up now. I was gonna say, was that gonna be a trade? I need to use that L2 more. That L2 is just nice because it just staggers him guaranteed. I was just only doing it to show off, but pretty much at the same time, it's like the L2 just stun locks him, and you can just, if you do it right, you can probably just absolutely stun lock him in place. Alright. Well, let's see. How much time do I technically have for... Should I keep going is the real question. I mean, I've not done anything mountaintop related today outside probably that one like duel, but freaking hell, I really can't just end up here because I mean, I guess I could just change the title and probably save that for another time. I probably might wrap up here, honestly. Rykard was honestly a good stopping point, honestly. It is good to know that his phase 2 actually has a lack of hitboxes to melee him. You could, it's just, you'd have to have damage on every blow that you do, and you just gotta hope that you land those blows pretty much when you're, like, trying to deal with him. But, yeah, I don't think pretty much going with a proccing build was a freaking good idea for that, so, I mean... Black Flame could do it, but it's just... I just don't have enough patience for that shit, sorry to say. That was just painful. But then again, there are people out there that pretty much do more painful shit than I do. That I could probably never do. Like, no... Like, yeah, just like doing kick only throughout the whole game. That would be a nightmare. That would be an absolute nightmare. But, yeah. Anyway, with that, guys, that will wrap up the stream. Thank you for those that tuned in and watching, those that will be watching the VOD. I hope all y'all will have a good day and night. We'll try to do some streaming shenanigans tomorrow, hopefully some co-op stuff, pretty much. I'm not really sure what we'll be doing tomorrow exactly. I'm thinking we're probably going to be doing Wulong tomorrow since the DLC he dropped like a week ago or so, but yeah. But who knows, they might want to do Don't Starve, so... For now, I'm just going to put down pretty much like Wulong, and we'll see if that will do Wulong, like DLC. But if not, it'll probably be Don't Starve. We'll try to aim for the start time if possible. Genuinely, if pretty much we don't start within 15 minutes of the initial start time, we will pretty much do some filler stuff. Or I might do filler stuff, depends on if D or Blaze show up or not. So, like, yeah, if we're waiting for Blaze, pretty much me and D will do Sackboy. Me and Blaze probably might do Wulong, maybe? I don't know, honestly, because we've never really had that situation where Blaze was around when pretty much, you know, D's not, so, or in the 15 minutes, so we'll have to see, but primarily, if it's going to be mostly anything, it'll probably be D and me doing Sackboy, resuming that, try to finish that, hopefully, but the levels have been pretty brutal, so, yeah, but yeah, and then pretty much, yeah, the filler would basically just go till pretty much whenever Blaze shows up, or if he doesn't show up, which would be the canceled, which we would probably cancel the initial pretty much within 2 hours, so. But, yeah. Basically, the filler would just take over for the day, and then, yeah, we'll see if we can try to do any co-op shenanigans after that tomorrow, like the full-on co-op shenanigans. Game won't change, it will be the game that would be shown on the schedule, so... Except for excluding tomorrow, I guess, because we're not really too sure what we're going to do. Anyway, I'm rambling on. I need to shut up and wrap up. All right, bye-bye.